Osvaldania, comrade.
How you guys doing? Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Lomér games. Thank you guys all for being you. We got Ellen, Sean, Rich, Ted. Say hi and all that jazz.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Neek.
Oh, wow. Connor's going for a different character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'll going off. I will be back in 2 minutes with a cup of tea.
That is all right. Oh, you're gonna go barbarian next.
Atmospheric eats.
You should also take a feat in Tavern Brawler. Because then you get a +5 with improvised weapons. So if you break like a table leg and start using it as a weapon, you have advantage.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That just is like it's so cool. But I think about it in practice as a party. As like, God, we go to a tavern. He's going to start something. He's going to start some shit every time. We get thrown out of all the taverns.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like this weird improvised weapons thing. So it's like even if you're out like, on the battlefield and you just make up a weapon, it gives you like advantage or some shit.
Wow. Grabs ashtray.
While we wait on
Basically John Wick. Wow, amazing.
while we wait on Ellen, I will start talking a little bit of our recap on last session, and it was the conclusion of the Lomér games, and hard fought battle. Connor, after losing to Gabriel, just quietly got up and walked away, and decided to run down their companion Zul and accompany him on a little walkabout as they went off to the nearby area where they met him for the first time, and he assisted him burying and lighting a torch for his brother's body. Meanwhile, the new champion is given to Saga after a very quick, but in Gabriel's defense, not all that, a little difficult, but decisive win, as Saga has been deemed the new champion. The festivities were quickly cut short, as afterwards her brother Damien was hastily arrested. Seemingly whatever favor that Dimitri once gave on Damien's safety was taken back, and Damien was sent to the quarry mines, presumably by the request of Ashtek, orc leader and member of the council. And following up this sad realization, there seemed to have been a break-in at Kovir's Emporium, Connor's father's famous magic shop. Upon investigating, the party discovered that not only has every conceivable enchanted weapon has been taken, but also a significantly large amount of residuum from the storerooms. Apparently, Kovir was working on a way to combat Awa Corte and had an absorbingly large amount of the magical component, seemingly unbeknownst to the leaders of Lomér.
Residuum sounds like the company that makes Skynet.
This is the beginning.
Sound like something brewed by Brandon.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to Residuum, your future now.
I'll look forward to that homebrew. But following up, after investigating the Kovir's Emporium, they also unfortunately discovered the body of Isabella, the lovely shopkeeper who sold majority of the items that the party still wears. Following up this tragedy, Dimitri, the leader of Lomér, informed them that Kovir went to fight Tisona and apparently never came back. His body was found later. even though the feeling was somber, the party still wanted to try to have a little bit of fun and go to Hannibal's resolve to try to celebrate the victory. Connor excusing himself early. Larcanus once again having an unfortunate encounter with Terra Croca. And proceeded to
Couldn't you guys
win
get him up?
her favor once again by giving her the one thing of value he has on his person, which was a large amount of platinum. This gesture was not well received, as Terra Croca now really dislikes Arcanus.
And many details that we're giving here.
Saga was also not pleased with this interaction with her dearest friend. And meanwhile, while that was going on, Jago started a massive food fight in Hannibal's Tavern Inn.
I'm proud of us for that, you know?
The party goes to bed, and we wake up the next morning, and that is where we pick off with all of you at level 10. What would you like to do?
Connor's gonna go downstairs with a good night's rest, and he's gonna walk up to the bar and he's gonna order a coffee and a big breakfast.
Alrighty. All right. Young half-orc man. He's like, yeah, no problem. And give me a minute. I still have cleaning up to do. Some fucking asshole started a food fight and still clean shit up.
I look around now, noticing that everything is completely destroyed, and I think, I'm like, yeah, that's a Jago thing, I think.
Anyone else? What would you like to do? Oh, I should make this point. Jago, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Because I woke up.
Yeah, you did.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's a 16.
16. As you kind of get up and you step out of your bed, the second your foot hits the floor, your heart starts beating faster and faster. You see some of your fur starts to fall. You start coughing up heaves of blood. Your airway starts being shallow. You're now on the floor gasping for breath, and you're starting to fall deeper into unconsciousness. It's going black and black and black, and then you feel like this dark, cryptic hand over your throat just squeezing you tightly. And then, almost as you know that these are your last moments, you feel another type of energy, a familiar type of blood magic coursing around your throat, pulling the hand away, further away, dissipating it. You take a deep breath, and you are fine.
Fine.
That's a completely normal way to wake up. I'm gonna head downstairs.
Alrighty. You can go downstairs. You see Connor sitting at a table around some of the... You're looking around. Give me a perception check.
Give me a second. Everyone's talking like a chipmunk. I need to leave and come back.
Okay. In the meantime,
That curse.
Saga, what would you like to do?
Okay. Sorry about that. Everyone was
you're
sounding
back.
like a chipmunk. Yeah, it was it was insane.
Okay, then
I
John,
got a
give me
phone
a...
call. Perception?
Yeah, perception.
Cool. High rolls, huh? 18.
18. You look around at your work. You feel proud. You're remembering some of the Lomérs that hit back behind the counter. You look up at some of the lamp slides. You see one of the pieces that the staff still hasn't seen yet. You look pretty. You remember fondly of Danae, who also competed in the food combat and did quite well. You're remembering all the shots a beer laying around, and he's like, "Yes, this was a good battle." And you see Connor sitting at the one clean table.
I go, "Oi, Connor, you missed a wonderful food fight."
It would appear that I did, yes.
I haven't seen food fly this fast since they opened a Whataburger right outside my tribe.
Huh. You know, I'm curious. Do you know who started it?
No.
Connor just takes a deep sip of his coffee and he goes, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk over to the barkeep right now, or like just the guy sweeping.
Yeah, you see this half-orc guy. He's kind of going back and forth from the counter to he's in deep work. He's sweeping up stuff up, broken bottles, and taking it out back. He's spraying a rag. He's cleaning up. Very back forth. Yo, can I help you?
Oh, but crazy night, you think I can get a coffee and a big breakfast? Just the same thing as my boy Connor got there.
Yeah. Give me a minute. You know, fucking look at this shit.
And I go,
Yeah.
crazy, right? And I go, will this sort of grease the wheels a little bit? And I hand him like 3 platinum. And I go, sorry for the mess.
You know, it's not that bad actually. It's you know, people can have fun. People can have a little good time. You know, no problem. No problem. He tucks it back, and he's like, "I'll get you that coffee, sir."
Thank you.
No problem.
Jeez.
I go back. I'll go back and sit with Connor at this point.
Okay. Saga, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna sort of tidy up a bit from last night because I feel like I probably got hit by a bit of flying food. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to just make sure that like all of my clothing is clean and neat. And then I'm gonna head downstairs and join the guys.
Okay. As you're checking for food in your hair and on your clothes, give me a perception check.
All right. 8.
8. You think you got it all? You think?
Sure I did.
Like, you look great. Come on, you're the shit. You one thing you do know is you got that nice champion belt right there, and as you're looking at it proudly, thinking like your hair's pretty good, you got it, and then you look over at the windowsill, and you see the rose that Barrett gave you, and just resting there, it's starting to get into a full bloom, and you look at it and leave. And if you leave the room, you go downstairs.
Change the water on the rose first so that it stays nice and healthy.
Ah, very good, very good. Give me your survival check. Let's see if you have a green thumb or this thing's gonna die on you.
Oh, let's find out. What's my modifier for that? Oh, I'm proficient in that. 15.
15. Hey, you did good. You did good. Get into a nice piece of sunlight. You moving around. I just realized I'm hearing myself like in the bathroom.
Weird.
I thought it was me. I was like, what the heck?
I think somebody might just have the stream unmuted.
I don't understand. Hold on.
On the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
I switched machines today. I usually stream from my Chromebook, so it's a little bit weird.
That's why you're coming in so much more crisp today.
Yeah. I'm in HD. You guys caught me in 4K today.
The 4K boys.
Speakers. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that's set. And okay, that should be okay.
All right, right on. Okay, you watered the plant perfectly well. You're very proud of it, and you walk on downstairs. Larcanus, what are you doing?
After a bit of meditation, I decide that I'm gonna walk downstairs and deal with whatever I have to deal with from last night.
As you focus on your meditation, your breathing, Yeah, you feel the tightness of your jaw as you recall Terra giving you a right hook and your dear friend giving you a left hook, evening it out on both sides, and knowing what's waiting for you downstairs, you get up and go downstairs. You see your companions all there, and catch eyes with Saga.
This is gonna be terrible jump, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, please do.
What will Arcanus do?
He walks downstairs and he looks at Saga and he goes, "Platinum?"
Very sleepily, take a large sip of my coffee. You need to learn how to talk to women.
Connor looks at Larcanus. He looks at Saga and he goes, "What the fuck happened last night?"
Look, nobody needs to know any details. In my defense, I've been a monk all my life. My father, since I was a child. This is probably like the first interaction with a woman I've ever had in my life. Holy, whoa. That's deep.
Okay, so unless you're specifically paying for a woman to spend the night with you, never offer somebody that you're romantically involved with money. It's just...
Can I give you some advice?
What?
Payment up front.
It's a miracle either of you has ever gotten laid.
It's the same thing you're saying. I'm just saying it in more crude words.
But money is good, right?
Money is not good unless it is agreed upon.
Okay. Consensual money, that makes sense. All right. But, I was under the impression platinum was like a very impressive sum of, I feel like
It is, but not
solves a lot of
a woman
problems.
who's not a sex worker.
So you put a value on a woman.
Well,
Just wrong place for it. Unless you've specifically agreed that there's money involved ahead of time, just leave it out. It's just flowers,
no.
chocolate, stuffed animals, all great options. Not actual money.
Powerful Arcanus.
Arcanus, give me an intelligence check.
To see if he remembers this?
Let's see if I understand. Let's see if I
Getting
took it
through
in.
to your incredibly thick skull.
Oh, jeez. I just looked at my modifier and it's literally a 0.
Wow.
Hey, but I rolled a 17.
17.
Oh,
So, okay, you're realizing. Okay, you assumed this was a good gift because this is clearly something of value, and but now you're realizing that sex workers may get misconstrued, and maybe you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You have that thought internally.
Yeah. I'm smart enough to realize that I was a dumbass. Yeah. I like that. I really.
Alrighty. Food is taken. You guys are with your newfound riches. The half barkeep comes up to you. Right. There's anything else I can get you guys? I understand that this is checkout, actually. Or would you like to stay longer?
Now you're gonna put a group of 4 champions out on the street?
I'm sorry, you'll remember, if I understood the paperwork correctly, you are Kovir's sponsors, and he has paid for your stay up until the night of the games.
I believe you mean Craven, sir. Can you allow my companions and I just a moment to chat?
Of course. Let me know if you need anything.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys were here for this, but I own land now. I own a keep. We can stay there.
Oh yeah, I remember you opened the chest when Dimitri told you. Interesting. We need to check that land out. I don't even know what's there.
I don't know if it's livable. It's near Father's Resolve. I don't know what kind of shape it's in, but if it's in decent shape, we could stay there. If not, Lord knows we have enough money to stay a bit longer here.
Hey, I mean, I lived outside for a big portion of my life, so anything that's under rules is good enough for me.
Drago, Connor, any thoughts?
I don't care where we lay our heads, as long as we get going soon, considering I have a dude in my head that wants me to rob giants.
Yeah. As for me, I feel like I owe you guys a debt. My father, Kovir, may not have been the most respectable man, but he's still my father. I took the news a little hard yesterday that he had passed away. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do with my life. I went back against everything that I ever believed in when I fought Gabriel, and I still lost. I have no purpose, so the purpose I've decided on is to repay my debts, and from there, I'll just take it one day at a time. Meaning, I'm with you until the end. Whatever the end of this is, you have my blade. I mean, literally, you have my blade. If I could get that back.
I pull out my axe and go, my axe.
Thank you, and obviously, I'll help you see through this. This land has done more for me than most. I've traveled for a very long time, and I've been very poor and very, very unable to make ends meet without doing things that I consider unscrupulous. And since I've come to Lomér, I found myself feeling more at home than I ever have. And I owe a debt of gratitude, not just to Saga, but Arcanus, Jago as well. You guys have done well by me, and I need to repay that favor.
Connor, there's no favor here. I appreciate everything you've said, and I'm so glad that you feel that this is home and that you've been able to find some sort of purpose here and with us. But you're not indebted to us in any way. You're our friend.
Well, in some small way, I suppose that's comforting, but I'd much rather be in debt than lost. So I'll take it that way for now.
Fair enough. Well, and you'll always have a place here. I think I'm gonna stay around. You know, when I first came back, I'd planned to come compete in the games and leave, and being back, seeing my family, feels sort of like I'm putting down roots here again. So I think I'm gonna stay on Lomér, and as long as I'm here, you will all always have a home here as well.
Thank you. You guys accepted me like you really knew me, out of the blue. First people I've ever met in the real world. Look at that. And going on adventures, and I get to punch stuff and watch you guys fight with your weapons, and this is really cool. I never thought.
And I've only hit you twice. That's pretty good for being one of my friends.
And that was all it took.
You know, I talk a lot about my tribe and what they've done in the darkness of the past. You know, my father killing my grandfather. You know, Zulu stealing the hemoglobin. But really, I think I found out that maybe you guys are my tribe.
That's a powerful statement coming from a tribal man. I really appreciate that.
I think we all do. Well, so in that case, should we go check out this keep and prepare to track down Persona?
Yeah, I doubt the keep is stocked, so we may need assistance in that way. I don't really know what we're up against here, but we should prepare as much as possible. And with Kovir's Emporium out of question, we may be hard pressed to find anything to help us along the way. We're gonna need all the help we can get for sure.
Well, we do have options. We can go back to Mother's Love and we can go to Kadruna's shop. It won't be anywhere near as well stocked as the Emporium was, but she should have some of the basics.
You know what I mean?
She should have some of the basics, healing potions at least. We're almost out of those. We can pick up provisions and head up that way. I know I said to Sona, but I think we're supposed to be tracking down Frollo. I'm sorry, I haven't finished my coffee yet.
Yeah.
You guys can give me a collective history check. See if you recall some of the things you guys learned.
2.
16.
Okay.
19.
Alrighty.
Whether a 7 or an 8, but let me just check my modifier. Yeah, that's a 7.
Okay, right on. So Connor, you recall, Larcanus, you sort of recall that there was word, like one of the messages your father gave you right before it seemed like he died was that the Ascension concoction that Awa Corte once used over 150 years ago to poison his followers is being brewed somewhere in the bayou.
By who?
By maybe Frollo.
Right.
By you?
By who? By you.
I'm about to say bye to you.
Say bye.
Y'all.
All right. So I'm gonna obviously explain what it is that I remember to the group about the bayou and how that would be the most likely place where the Ascension potion is being brewed. Do you guys think that Frollo would be with the Ascension potion? I'm not sure if he would if that would be where he would be. I'm not sure what his place is in all this, to be honest. No.
I don't remember anything because I rolled horribly.
I rolled a 2. I'm busy eating a dusty Lomér.
Well,
Sitting on the table.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, no, never mind.
Well, as I can tell, we're not going to get very far just sitting here trying to figure it out amongst ourselves. Maybe we should hit the street and make our way down to that keep, and I'm sure things will start falling in place if we ask a few questions, and maybe those more informed than us will find their way. We were a bit distracted by the games.
Also, Eric, just before I steer us completely wrong out of character because I'm bad with geography, even with the map, does going to the keep make geographic sense, or is that really stupid?
The keep is in the direction of the bayou, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have to try to find. I'll make sure I post the picture of the very horrible, rough drawing I gave you guys. But yes, it's because it's by Father's Resolve. Father Resolve is going towards the bayou on the northwest corner of the map, and the bayou is at the top northwest corner. So you would be going in that direction. As far as
Great.
where,
I'm glad that plan did make sense.
yes. As far as where specifically Frollo is, none of you guys know. You just know that the Ascension is being brewed possibly over there, and Frollo is connected.
All right.
Also, we head that way with a picture of Frollo and just ask people if they've seen him.
I don't know that anybody around here needs a photo. He's pretty well known. But we should definitely stock up on healing potions first. We should go back to Druna's and see what we can find. Because I'm down to, I think, just 2 regular ones. And honestly, maybe if we can't find much, we should just pick up a healer's kit or 2 to be safe. None of us can do that, can we?
No, my magic is kind of the opposite.
I just hit things. We should get a healer's kit.
I can make things out of like herbs. Like if I like herbalism kit, I can make something from that.
You can go ahead and give me a proficiency check.
I mean, I tried to find a healing potion, but it was poison, so...
13?
13? So with what you have at your availability and from what you know geographically about Lomér, there are some natural plants that grow here that if you collect them, certain mushrooms that you collect that can provide certain types of boost or healing. You haven't really gotten a chance to really scavenge, as the only place of forest you were in had been corrupted and dried out. But as life has returned, chances are you can find things along the way. But and because your medicine, if I remember correctly,
It's
you
like
have
+5.
you have like a +5 in medicine.
Yeah.
So you do know that healer's kits are, you know how to handle a healer's kit. Is very effective for you. So
Okay.
but you don't have any of the stuff to make a healer's kit.
Okay. All right, understandable. Yeah, I'm down to get potions, and I guess on the way to rolling, I will just keep an eye out for random things I can use to.
Guess we should talk to our old boy Zool.
I believe Zool is out of the question. He went off on his own. He's pretty far out. I think it would be quite a trip in order to chase him down. I mean, I'd be into it, but I'm not sure if we'd have time for everything. Good lord.
Alrighty. So, what are we doing, guys?
I think that we're going back to Mother's Love to try to restock, unless there's another place in Bourbon Bay or Champion's Way
And
that we
then
can purchase potions and stuff from.
Connor is going to check and see if he can purchase rations at the Hannibals here for our campouts if we end up having to camp.
Okay. Yeah, walk over, see the half-orc gentleman. Like, yeah, what can I get you?
Do you have any rations I could pick up so I could have some food if I'm out and about? I don't think I'll be coming back to civilization anytime soon.
Well, yeah, we got some dried up meats in the back that I can stack you up with.
Sure, I'll take the lot. What do we got?
How many days you looking to be stocked up for?
At least 3. And that's
days?
for 5 people.
3 days for 5 people. It'll be okay. 3 days for 5 people. It'll be a go to person.
All right.
For 3 days.
I'll take it all.
All right, I'll be right back. And he goes out back. You see him collecting just it's very makeshift little sacks of dried beef. Not much of a delightful meal, but and throwing in a few potatoes. Not the best, but carby, protein. It will do.
So I'm gonna bring it back over to the table after paying the 5 gold, and I'm gonna hand it to everybody. Just divvy them out. These aren't pretty, and they're certainly not as delicious as Lomé's, but you'll be happy to have them when we find ourselves in a tight spot. I know I've found myself in far more situations with far less delicious food. So.
I'll take it. It's better than hardtack biscuits any day.
I pretty much eat anything.
Yeah. Alrighty. If that's it, you guys get up, move along. You step outside. You see the early morning traffic of Lomér. It's still bustling. A lot of food, as you guys have been very familiar with. Doesn't matter that the games are over. There's still a lot of life in this town. A lot of the food carts are out and about. The dress shop is open. Commerce is going. Very random trinkets, bobs, and ends. For taxi drivers. And you look off to the distance. You see that familiar path going all the way to holding on to the shoreline going west. That will take you to Mother's Love.
On we go.
Yep, heading towards Mother's Love. I'm gonna follow Saga.
All right. All right, you guys all know this, that walking to Mother's Love will add easily a good couple hours trip.
Let's go buy horses.
Oh, good now. We have
I'm
money.
just saying, we might need some mounts for anything we do if we're traveling.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I keep forgetting I can afford these kinds of things.
Or even a wagon, like a cart situation.
That sounds slow. I think we'd be better off on individual horses, no?
If expedience is the goal, definitely.
Let's
And
go.
maneuverability, I don't think we'll be able to get a cart through the bayou. It's not necessarily in good shape.
I look around at the closest like party goer and I go, "You there, you boy."
Hold on.
Where is the closest
You are
horsery?
Can I just make a quick history check to see if I remember where to buy a horse while this is happening?
Go ahead.
I need to find your horsery, your
That's
horsetashery.
You have dash horsery.
I need to find where you supply the horses.
Horses. Horsery. Oh, word.
Yes, where is your local horsery? I need a horse.
Saga, leave the man alone. I live here.
I don't need no hateration, holeration in this horsery.
Similar to the dance. Stop. I'm glad you called that. Okay.
I rolled a max 20 to remember where it was.
Okay. So, you know that on the path to Mother's Love, you, after a little trek in, there's a lot of ranches where horses are run, where you actually recall kind of when you were growing up with Tara and her love for riding is along the path between Mother's Love and Bourbon Bay. You would pass it if you guys kept going.
Guys, there's a ranch on the way. We'll just stop there.
A ranch, that's what that's called.
Ranch, yes.
So is it called horse dressing?
That's
what it is.
No, I think they call it dressage in the equine world.
Horse dressage. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, if that's the case, you see the guy, he's just like, he looks closer at you. Are you real? This is...
Wait, I walk up to him and I go, no. This is all an illusion. I motion to everybody like back out.
I walk up and I go, I know your secret, but I won't tell it until you are ready.
Give me a deception check. Give me Larcanus, Jago, give me a deception check with advantage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Saga's just sitting here shaking her head.
I'm just gonna.
Natural 20.
Did you guys both roll a 20?
Oh, we're burning the nat 20s on this shit. Later on.
You're wasting your natty points. You're wasting them. You see, as he this dragonborn doing this kind of motion, like weird, and he's like, "I won't tell your secret," and he just runs.
Oh my god.
I told you guys that line would pay off eventually in this campaign.
Ran away for a stone.
That was so worth it. That was so worth it.
I'm gonna join Saga in her passive disapproval, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just going.
Let's just go get the horses. Yeah.
Man, he won't remember that.
Right. He's gonna wake up and it's gonna be fine. We'll call that an ego trip.
What does he have to worry about? It's not like the literal devil is in his head, right?
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, wait, what?
Connors, have you been awake
Yeah.
for all this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, You guys trek along. What's up?
As we're walking, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, do you think that they stole all those magic weapons because they're starting an army?"
I mean, probably.
Makes sense.
Army or what, though?
As you guys are.
Oh, my money's on undead.
Yeah, you look at things.
As you guys walking along, you're going up the path from Mother's Love. You're about to make that turn, going off into the road where the ranches and the path from Mother's Love is, and you see running down Champion's Way as a familiar goblin, dressed in fine clothing. Saga, you recall this man as the one who consistently was bugging Gabriel for his favor. And you see him running with deep sweats, and like as he's running for his life, he trips over, and he's like, "Okay, guy, come on, it was just, you don't have to be that mad." And you guys see levitating closer to him, floating, crackling of lightning, eyes white, Gabriel holding his hand out and being very threatening towards this goblin. And he's like, "You dare do that? They're not even code." He was like, "Hey, it's just business. How about I burn you here? No one would care." And he starts, and you see that he starts doing signs and symbols, very familiar, which Connor, you remember from fighting him, like a fireball as he's charging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout, "Gabriel!"
I'm just gonna run up and get in the way.
All right, give me see how fast you can make it. Let's just do dexterity. Give me a dexterity check. See if you can make that quick dash over.
21.
21.
With a nat 20.
Nat 20. And Connor, give me persuasion.
Yep. There's 15.
15. He looks over. He as he's charging you, he hears you scream out, "Connor!" And then when he just kind of looks back over, Saga, you're right in front of him, and he immediately pulled off. That's a champion right there. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
I want to punch this guy.
It turns the goblin guy, just grab him by the shirt collar. "What did you do to make my friend so mad?"
Give me an intimidation check.
And I just want to be like big behind her, like, because I'm just like a big
Not
goblin,
lying.
you know?
That is my third nat 20 in a row, y'all.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Guys, we are going to die later.
Because we're not gonna get any.
We're gonna die.
That's incredible.
Waste 3 nat 20s. You think there's an undead army coming up?
No.
You think? Hey, Okay, look, your friend here is just a little upset by just simple business practices. I'm a businessman. Money needs to be exchanged. Paperwork has been in order. It's not my fault that Colville did exactly put his paperwork right, put a lien on his emporium and his home, and I may have the bill, and I'm putting the casino there, which is my right. It's not my fault he got himself offed.
So I'm gonna.
You will do. Well, I'm riding that nat 20 as long as I can.
Okay.
You will do no such thing. You are in the presence of Kuvir's son and Kuvir's apprentice. You will show him the respect that's due, and you will hand that title over.
He this is a fucking shakedown. Huh. Reaches into his pack.
It's a gun.
A what?
He reaches to his pack, pulls out roll of parchment. It don't matter much. It's at this point, it's just the banks know who owns the place. Connor, your dad disowned you. You're not in the will. Gabriel, you are an apprentice. You worked for free. He put a lien on his emporium and all his property, and I paid the bill.
And how much was that bill that you paid?
My dear, I know you're a champion, but you didn't get paid that much. This is entire property in Champion's Way, 2 lots full. That's 10,000 platinum a lot. And I'm making a lot more once I build my casino. Now you are incredibly terrifying champion. I would like to offer you a chance that I once gave to this incredibly homicidal man right behind you. How about you? Lovely, beautiful marble visage in the center of Bugsy's casino.
I
Have
want to
fun
punch you in
that.
the face.
And then I'm going to turn to Connor to kind of get a vibe check on whether he wants me to keep threatening this guy.
I will choose violence if we need to.
Oh no.
Need to kill him.
So
Should I acid breath him?
Connor's going to.
Give me another intimidation check. Jago and Arcanus.
Connor's going to look down at the goblin. He's
Hey,
gonna just look at each of the party members and just
17.
walk away.
Okay.
I mean,
What was your intimidation check, Jago?
I'm doing a natural.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that 20?
Oh no, we are gonna die.
We're gonna die, guys. I'm gonna have to use that inspiration point I never used.
Sheesh.
As you guys, look, guys, there's gotta be a way we can handle this. Hey, champions. And you see two pairs of guards, 2 orc soldiers, 2 tiefling mages start approaching. So, do we have a problem here?
No sir, none at all.
Is that the case, Bugsy? yeah, no problem, gods. You're doing fine work. Doing fine work. I will be at the Shaw's of the Thing shortly, this evening. If I am not there, then maybe something happened to me, but I assure you nothing is going on right now.
He'll be there, I assure you.
And they
In pieces.
walk off. And Gabriel, after all this, takes a deep breath. His eyes go back to his natural irises, and I'm sorry, Saga. Got to postpone that date. I got some packing to do. And he turns and walks away.
Invite him to live with us. I know it might be weird, but you can do it.
Gabriel, did you live at the Emporium?
Yeah.
I've got a keep. I don't know what kind of shape it's in, but I'm sure there's a room for you if you'd like it.
Give me a persuasion check.
And I also think Bugsy should lose his hand.
Bugsy's not worth it, my friend.
I think he can have his casino, but he loses his hand. For stealing.
It's a
from
9 on the
dead
persuasion
person.
check.
9. He, Wow. Well, Saga, you really are champion. But, I'm not leaving Lomér just yet. So, but I have to find the man who killed my friend. and Colvir was working on some stuff, and I think I can figure out a way to trap Awa Corte.
We're working on the same thing.
Yeah.
That's why you should come with us.
Where are you
We're
guys?
going to track We're heading north.
So Connor's
We've gotten a lead.
Connor's gonna turn back, overhearing Saga speaking with Gabriel, and he's gonna say to him firmly but kindly, "You stand a better chance when a group. Don't make my father's same mistake. Come on."
Give me a persuasion check.
Natural 20.
Oh my fucking god.
We are going to die!
Okay.
We are.
I say fine, and I push Bugsy out because I don't want him hearing our plans.
Yeah.
Okay. Bugsy, the second he gets the sense of you shooing him away, he fucks it.
I say, see you at the Cape.
Watch me, Bugsy. I'm watching you.
Fucking crazy! You guys are fucking crazy!
Damn right.
I better get a penthouse.
Just like spitting acid loogie towards him, not like at him, but just like around him, you know. It's a pretty cool.
Tell you what. Tell you what, prodigal son. Where you guys have a keep. I have a lot of research to do. I actually have a meeting with your brother today. I'm now being put where Colvir was and trying to develop a strategy. So there's a lot of responsibilities I have here, but I can have my office moved. And where is your keep?
I'll give him directions.
Doing directions, and it's like, okay, well that's gonna take me a minute to get there, but I will be there.
Perfect.
I'll probably be there in a fortnight. Give me 4, maybe 5 nights, and I'll be there. And just if you're still there, we can reconvene, or you can give me a note. I am working with Dimitri, and Dimitri told me that he has a way of contacting you. So if you guys aren't there when I get there, then. But thank you.
Of course.
Good luck.
You too, friend.
You too.
Yeah. And he walks off. If you guys start going back down the path to the Staples. All right. As you mosey along, not too long, about 30, 45-minute walk, you come across this massive stable. You see horses running back and forth through tracks, making time, and you see a large stable with different mounts, and a familiar half-orc, half-tiefling girl on her large elk, her giant elk, doing her runs and laps. And you see, she looks over, sees you, Saga, and holds her hand up and continues doing the obstacles along her path. Her path. She catches.
Now this is a horsedeshery.
And as she's going along, Larcanus, she passes by you, and as she's going,
Apologize.
Maybe talking to women isn't the only thing you need to work on, mate.
Connor's gonna turn to Larcanus and maybe you should try chickens again.
Let's make sure he gets a girl horse.
I'm just gonna fight everything. No other interactions. Friendship and fighting. That's it. This is, I don't know.
Just apologize.
I mean, she's riding it. All right. God. Oh man.
You owe her an apology. You really offended her.
Yeah. There's a lot of potential in me getting hit again. I'm just revving up for that.
Patient defense, my friend.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna treat it.
I won't say you deserve it, but like, you kind of deserve it.
All right, look, I'm just gonna go. I'm going. God damn it. All right, I'm walking over to her.
You walk up to her. Okay,
Oh,
you walk up. You see, she's making the lap. So you're along the fence, this wooden fence that's separating you.
Yeah.
And she's starting to make her rounds. She's about to pass you, and she's passing you.
Hey, I'm really sorry about. I'm really sorry about.
And as you say, hey, you're just like, fuck off! So that's the only interaction you get as she is continuing on her run. Making her lap, coming back around.
I mean, if I could really just like explain myself for a minute, that's all right.
I'm gonna tap Larcanus on the back and say, maybe when she's drunk.
Maybe give it some time.
Apologize better when you're sober. You have to take accountability for what you did wrong and change your behavior. You have to do that sort of thing sober.
Oh yeah,
But
no.
do you have to bother the woman at her workplace?
No.
Let's get some horses.
Yeah, on that note, because I was definitely going to go with Saga until that happened, and then it was like, Saga was right though. I do agree with what Saga said. I mean, meaning she's, you know, the only other.
Yeah, I mean, clearly she does not want to talk to you right now, so leave her alone. But also don't listen to Connor. That was bad advice.
Right. All right. Horses.
You see there's a staple hand there. He's putting feed on the different horses, and he has an assistant there brushing one of the manes. And oh, hello, how you doing? Oh, you.
Oh, let's keep this guy.
Oh, you just. Oh, nice. Okay. How can Baylord the 17th of Ferdinand can help you today?
What kind of mounts do you have?
Oh, we have we have some riding horses right over here, and he's kind of walking you along the way, and we got this beautiful draft horse right here. We even have some donkeys, and they're a little rude. Little favorites too around here. And we have a mule right over there. And we have lovely ponies right over here. The 2 ponies. So that's about 2 ponies we have, and 4 riding horses and 2 draft horses for sale today.
Do you have any other types of mounts?
Oh, you are trying to be like Tara. Look at you. Oh, Lord. Unfortunately, they are all purchased. You know, after the games, usually after your champion, because of course I saw you in the games. Took pride, and with the ruby horse you took, that was from our lovely stables.
That was a beautiful horse. Let me tell
Oh
you.
yes, Craven picks all the finest steeds. But after the obstacle course, and everybody saw Tara with her beautiful elk, and they saw your riding horse and that beautiful old zoo in his mount, and the goblin with his. They took all of our erotic animals, which they do every year. That's why we are the best in town. Yes, we are. Ain't that Jim? Oh, fucking heck, can't stand this guy. Yeah, that's right, boss. Just go here. All right, that's Jim over there. Jim's a character. So, what can I get you?
Have any black horses?
Oh, right over there, over there, a little black and gray mane right there is a beautiful mountain. Riding horse right here. We got a beautiful black one right here. This is a gray man. You see a large gray horse with little black spots along the way, and a beautiful white, brown spots horse, and the let me roll on what color it would be. Actually, hold on, I'm just gonna.
I just really want to be a monk riding a black horse.
Yeah, and we'll do, and the last horse would be this beautiful, like kind of a beige. Now,
I'll take that gray one.
100 gold each for the riding horses. If you would like a saddle to go with it, we have some lovely saddles with packs and riding packs and saddle bags wherever you want outfitted. We can also supply you with a day of feed and however many you would like.
Yes, I think we'll probably each take a riding horse, saddles, and some feed.
Okay. Riding horse.
Unless, Drago, would you be more comfortable on a draft horse?
I think I might want to check out that draft horse, yeah.
All right, the draft horses are a little bit lower price, actually. The draft horses are 75 gold. The riding horses are 100 gold each. Let me add up your saddles. The riding saddles, that's another 10 gold for the saddles. So for the ones on the riding horses is 110. How much food are you, is about 1 silver for a day of feed for the horse. So however many you would like, and we can take care of you from there.
Why don't we make it easy on ourselves and do a week's worth of feed? Does that sound all right, guys?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that'll be another 17 gold. Let's see. Let me make sure I did that right. three gold for the feed. So
Just want to take this time to say that I'm very sad that ponies are slower than riding horses because I like the image of Saga going into battle on a pony.
Honestly, hear me out. Saga,
For a second.
2 ponies, a little chariot.
Oh.
That's powerful.
That's pretty dope. I like that. I like that.
And honestly, given your size and your kind of gone back to your childhood a little bit, you're probably remembering wanting a pony growing up and watching them. Come on.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, Connor definitely did, and he was looking a lot harder at the ponies than anybody else realized. He was like,
My Little Ponies.
I always asked my dad for a pony when I was young.
Do they fly?
do they fly? Look at you! Oh my! I bet you can fly, sir.
He doesn't get it out
Because I'm a
much.
dragon? Wait, was that racist? Is that racist against dragons? Not all dragons can fly, man. We're not all born with wings. That's messed up. It's like a different breed. You're thinking of a whole different breed.
Yeah, you're mainly thinking of wyverns. It's a very common
Right.
mistake.
What?
Yeah.
These music with a freaking women. What am I rolling?
I was gonna ask what the difference between lizard folk and dragonborn are, but now I feel like that's a bad idea.
Oh, no.
What's your roll?
Freaking 8. Yeah, freaking 8.
That was an 8?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's just my fur that I'm like, yank.
Oh my! I apologize. I did not mean to offend you. Don't worry about it. Don't have to be all sensitive. This is Lomér. We love everybody, and we're willing to kill anybody who threatens us. Don't worry about it. It was so. You're a character. Well, that will be 113 gold and 5 silver for the riding horses, and 88 gold and 5 silver for the draft horse. And that will come with your saddle bags and your saddles with your feed for 1 week. And I guess they all need a name, so you go right ahead. You guys hear in the back, Jim, like, I was hoping that Dragon Ball would kick your ass, man. I swear to God.
All right, I'm gonna fish out the money. And what color did you say that they were again? I kind of zoned out during the list of colors.
You got a charcoal black. You have a white with brown spots. You have a kind of golden brown, and we will. And that's the. And what was the other one? And it said white and brown, black. The kind of golden brown, the one like my dice. And we will do. Let's see.
Yeah.
I will pick.
Yeah, the white one with black spots.
White one with
like
black spots.
It was like a there was like a gray one.
There was, you're right. There was a gray one. There was a charcoal black, white and brown spots,
And
and then the colorful, and then the kind of golden one.
yeah.
You know what? If you're lost, you're confused, you can catch up with our story on this Google Doc.
Yes, please do.
So I'm gonna turn to the party. I'm gonna say I'm rather taken by the golden one. If anyone doesn't object.
Oh, I'm gonna go with this little smoky gray boy here.
Guess this little spotted guy for me.
All right then. All right, we'll get you all set up. All right. As you guys walk over to your mounts after money's exchanged, give me animal handling checks.
Yep, the nat 20s are coming back to bite me out already.
Oh, here we go.
Why did I just? Oh my god, a 2?
3.
Three.
It's biting all of us.
I've got a I got a 14.
14.
12.
Okay. Jago, Connor. These are well-trained horses. They're very accustomed to having owners, and you guys, and they move right along with you. They've been down to if you wanted to mount them. As you're getting the saddles placed on them, no issue, no trouble. Larcanus, Saga, it's a rough go at it. Larcanus, nope. Saga, nope. They both seem like they're about to bite you, but you just kind of pull back a little bit. Misses you.
Easy, horsey.
It's like, oh, no, come on now, don't be like that. All right. He pulls him around. He kind of, Baylor decides to help you out, and it's a little embarrassing, but it's you guys all get situated, and you are now put those in your. You guys should be able to find riding horses in your D&D Beyond. So go ahead and add those in, and you guys are all you are now mounted warriors.
Yee. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Pork Chop.
Nice.
Why?
Pork chops are delicious. Have you never had pork chops?
I mean, are you trying to eat your horse?
No. But it's always good to name something after food, especially if it's an animal. Trust me on this.
Athena does not approve.
As you say that, a little cat is walking along the road. It kind of meows at you. And
This right here is Orenthal.
Nice. Wow. Orenthal.
But where did you come up with that?
Oh, sort of just off the top of my brain, thought it'd be a cool name.
Sure.
Nothing bad has ever happened to an Orenthal.
I mean, not anything proven in the court of law anyway.
No.
This is gonna be named Wyvern because I think it's funny.
I shall name this horse Glue. Because it brought us all together.
You know what they make glue out of, right, buddy?
Wait, what? Wait. Chemicals, like there's like you put like some sort of, I don't know, a plant or something together and
You guys ever think that in a world where magic exists, that glue would be the one thing that nobody would ever make?
Right?
You know, like it's like, why would you need glue? People can just seal.
Right.
I'm just imagining a Billy Mays character trying to sell glue in a magical universe.
Stick together. You just gotta...
No magic required. I'm gonna turn to Larcanus and I'm gonna just shake my head, say, "For an herbalist, you don't know much about concoctions."
I mean, it's not herbs. I don't know what it is.
It's horse hooves.
That's not herb. That's not an herb.
It's not an herb. It's also a really bad name for a horse.
Yeah, pick a better name for your horse.
You guys are.
I think that
I'm assuming you guys are having this conversation as you're going along to.
I should call him herb.
And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, on the horse, and I go, "Goes ever think who's the sick fuck who thought, hey, why don't I put metal on this horse's shoe and make it an essential part of its life?"
Right. Fucking nail metal to this horse's foot. What an asshole. Anyway.
Yeah, we figured out that was better.
Right.
As you guys have this interesting existential conversation about horses, as you have domesticated them and are riding them for your own convenience.
I love these ironic moments we keep having.
As you guys tread along, about an hour passes, and you find yourself where you all touch down for the first time. You are now in Mother's Love, where the familiar Kadruna's, I forgot the name of it because it's been so long, but I want to call it the, it's gone forever. But,
I probably have it listed somewhere.
Okay, I was having those conversations. I forgot to look for things I could make healing potions out of.
So, like, in the city.
Okay.
Oh, I figure you're looking for herbs out on the ground, like that you might just try to look for it as you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Can I just look right now? Just look around.
The shop is called Earth's Blood.
Earthblood, yes. Thank you so much. So yes, you see Earth's Blood, Kadruna's shop. You see your father's home as you're going along. You see the Spinning Storm, Barracks, Tavern Bar, and further on the path going further into Father's Resolve. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna head straight for Earth's Blood, tie the horse up. I'm assuming at a hitching post outside.
There's hitching posts all along. This is a mounted, city. So there's a post in front of most big establishments.
The mounted city.
You talk as long, but we don't just make up words. But yeah, as you walk into Kadruna's shop, you see a familiar orc woman who looks over at you, gets behind the counter. Oh, baby. She gives you a big hug. Look at you giving Mother's Love the attention that we rightfully desire. With your passive perception, one thing you do notice as you are in Kadruna's shop, a lot of things are boxed up. As if she is packing up shop.
Kadruna, are you closing the store?
It's time to go home. So I am packing up, and now that Father's Resolve is back, that means the former hardened shell of home encampment is also back. So I am taking my wares back home. Still gonna be here for a little while. Maybe I can get Tara to run the shop, but chances are she ain't gonna do that.
Maybe this could be the new Corvus.
Nah, fuck that asshole. It's never.
I know. Joe, can I eat popcorn that's just around or something? Sort of.
Do you just grab a random thing and pop it in your mouth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, give me a roll.
please roll a 20. Please.
Roll a Q100.
D100.
Oh no.
Oh,
jeez.
that's a randomizer, baby.
Oh,
Let's.
shit.
If you roll a 20,
Uh-oh.
it's not the same.
It's definitely not the same.
Never even used that.
He'll roll a 20 on the D100.
It's true. I did roll a 20 on the D100.
You guys are ridiculous.
We're dead. We're dead.
And then the decimal, so it would be a 29.
29. Okay, hold on. 1, 2,
My heart.
Everything's going well. My heart. My anxiety.
As you
As I grow a level,
okay.
Oh,
Roll a d6.
wild magic. But we went wild magic with this, didn't we?
hell yeah, 4. Am I a moose now?
No, someone's gonna attack us.
When you drink this potion, your physical age is reduced by 1d6 plus 6 years to a minimum of 13 years. So, for the next 24 hours, what did you roll?
4.
4 plus 6, 10. So, well, a minimum of 13. You are 13 years younger for the next 24 hours.
How old are you to begin with?
It's gonna look like a
I don't even know.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't think I filled out how old I am. Yeah, I never put my age.
Then
Let me
he's
look
your,
at the average.
how old are
age.
you?
Well, I'm 30. So. Oh, I'm 17?
You immediately shrink down a little bit. You lose a little bit of the bulge you've had, the natural muscle. Your fur is not as, it's a lot tighter. Your voice is not as crisp, as demanding. You all see that he turned vastly younger. You're looking at a teenage bugbear.
I can't. I just start dying laughing. I can't.
And she's like, looks over. That will be 100 gold.
Fine. Here you go.
No, it's so good.
All right. So,
I'll see you guys outside.
you see as he shambles away, his clothing and armor is just kind of falling on him now. It's a little big on him.
Oh no.
All right.
Dumbest shit I've ever done.
I'm crying.
Probably break something in a potion shop.
Oh man. Connor composes himself after dying laughing. Well, that was something else. Well, we need some potions. Preferably not aging ones. What do you have in stock today?
Okay. Well, baby, I have a few more greater healing potions, and one elixir of health.
Excellent. Did you have any kits, maybe herb packs or anything that our monk could take advantage of and try and maybe craft some additional potions?
I have a few healers kits available. I have about 3. We can
Okay.
make a pack of 3. It's about 10 gold each. Well, they healer kit. These really will help you in the jam.
Excellent. So we'll take the lot. And also, I was wondering if you had any advice on where we could perhaps procure some more herbs in the wild. We're planning on helping with the ongoing issues in Lomér, and we might need some additional spots.
Well, what kind of herbs are you looking for?
Larcanus, it would be best to answer something like that.
Anything around the mushroom family. I'm looking for anything that would add to a healing potion. Something I could just keep around for.
If you'll ever find yourself in the bayou, that a lot of mushrooms grow out of there. And there's one particular mushroom. It's called the Dwayne. It's a Dwayne mushroom, and it is a interesting concoction. If you you'll see something interesting happen to you if you brew it in a tea, or it has a unique application. If you gather some of those with some nightingale, you could potentially make yourself a few healing potions if you are adequate enough in making them.
Okay, that sounds good. I think I've heard of the Dwayne mushroom. Those can be found by the rock, right?
Yes. Rocks and in the swamp areas.
All right.
Man, I can't wait to smell what you're cooking with these.
Druna, did you happen to have any oil of sharpness?
I am so sorry, my dear. We are completely tapped. Those, I imagine you were using those in the games.
Of course I was.
Yes, I know you were. Yeah. Kick Dad's mother love style. That's right.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've been around here. Without that, I'm gonna have kind of a hard time with some of the things that we're looking to fight. Is there anyone around here who enchants weapons or who sells enchanted weapons? Kavir's got ransacked and cleared out last night.
As well it should, that rat.
You're outside.
Make sure you get that one to his daycare. And his juice box is very important. I hear he gets cranky afterwards.
You know I'm babysitting all of these guys.
And now, of course you are. Of course you are, dear. They are lucky to have you. But unfortunately, the enchantment technique, that's Kovir's. And back in, maybe a student in the College of Mages, maybe one of them knows how to do it, but as far as only establishment, it's Kovir.
I figured as much.
Well, where are you heading?
We're heading up towards Father's Resolve at first, and then I think into the bayou for a few days.
Oh, well, be careful. Be careful. The people down by the bayou are random. So you can find the sweetest people and the people who will kill you as much as they'll look at you. So I wish you the best.
Thank you, Katrina, and I wish you a good move back up to Father's Resolve. Congratulations.
Thank you. I have you to thank.
Glad to have done it.
Well, before we all get all teary-eyed, that is 200 gold for the greater healing potions, 200 each, so that's 400 gold, and we have 3 healer's kits, so that's 30 gold.
And how much was the elixir of health?
That is all on its own. That is 250.
So 400, 250, and then it was 100 each for the healer's kits?
It's 10 gold each for the healer's kit.
Each. Oh, that makes much more sense. Oh, cat. So that
Like that.
that is 680 total. I will hand it over, and you guys can reimburse me for your parts of them. Oh my god, Cat, can we not?
Yep.
She exchanged, gives you the potions. Go ahead, you can find all of those on the equipment side of D&D Beyond, and you guys are all set. She's like, well, good luck, baby girl, and I can't wait to go back home.
I'll be by to visit as soon as I can.
Of course.
All right, so that comes to 170 each. I just quickly did the math. All right, how do we want to divvy these up?
Well, I don't have any potions, so I
You're
will.
muted, Connor.
Wrong button. I would like to take one of the greater healing potions, if possible.
Of course.
I would like at least one of them healing potions, please.
All right, that's both of them accounted for.
And since. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take whatever anybody doesn't take, since I don't want to use my potion sparingly.
How about you take the elixir of health? Hang on to that. If any of us are poisoned or otherwise. Ow! Athena!
Oh, that's what you call a surprise attack.
So anyway, you can take the elixir of health. I'll hang on to one of the healer's kits, and two of you can each take another one. I feel like it's good to have these things sort of distributed in case one of us falls.
Yep. And I think that the healer kits, they should all go to Larcanus, and you can tinker with those in our downtime and try and make us up some more potions. If you felt so inclined, we would appreciate it.
Oh, I'm done.
I'll just hang on to one of those, just because I know that I'm often the slowest one to fall in a fight, and if you all go down, I want to be able to bring you back up.
Yeah, my magic is sort of built around destroying my health, so whatever can help that me.
It's not very healthy. We can talk about that another time.
I'd appreciate it.
I can't with the voice.
I misunderstood the healer kit. I thought that was something that was like full of herbs or something that would help. You make potions.
Somebody without doing a medicine check.
Exactly.
Okay. So
it's really handy if someone goes down.
yeah, maybe
Especially if
distribute.
you don't have a healer in the party.
Maybe distribute those between
What do we do?
Jago and Saga. Might be better.
Sure.
And if we could take a break soon.
Yeah. That's as you guys divvy up your items. As you guys divvy up your items, right now we'll take a 10-minute break, and then we'll take it up where the party starting to head over to Father's Resolve. See you guys in 10 minutes.
All right.
For all the people in the chat, thank you for tuning in. If you have to go now, no worries. We're going to be uploading the entire thing to YouTube eventually, and obviously the VODs will still be up on the Bell Comedy Twitch page. Feel free to drop a follow. We are actually 1 follower away from 50, so if you've got to go, please follow us before you leave. Even if you don't tune back in, we understand. We all are busy. We have lives to live, but those follows really help us a lot, and we'll hopefully see you very, very soon. Much love to you all. Break time. It's new 10-minute break etiquette that I learned on Twitch. You always ask for the follow because a lot of people leave. Everybody leaves, actually. It's good. It's good. They can hear me talking about them, but whatever. They love me. I love you guys, actually. You don't have to love me, but I love you. Well, the thing is, got shit to do, man. Me too. Exactly.
And welcome back. Thank you guys.
Why don't you say 2 or 1?
So we are back with the Rich. We are back with the heroes of Father's Resolve, as you guys are now back in Mother's Love, a town you haven't been in quite some time, and with your healer's kits, a couple of potions, and a road heading to Father's Resolve, where you fought and killed Old Nan and met Awa Corte for the first time. What would you like to do?
I think we are. We have potions. We're well armed. We have rations. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow along to Saga's keep.
As you, the horse feels like it has a little bit more hitch in its step. Seems like it's handling a different kind of weight with Jago, and you guys hit the road. How are we moving? Are we moving with haste? Are we enjoying the road?
I am
What's the weather like?
an eye out for
It is humid, very humid, as is customary with Lomér. It's kind of weather, but it's a nice warm day. A couple clouds in the sky, but it looks like a good smooth Lomér sweaty day.
Haste it is then.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we there yet? I'm not trying to take a walkabout. Just trying to get there.
Order them. Okay, so we got Saga up front, and who's get an order? Alrighty.
I'll take right flank.
All right, and with Larcanus in the back. As you guys ride along with a good brisk pace, and this time you don't have to be saddled with the breaks in the road and having to go through going quiet when you're being attacked by wraiths, and taking your time, not wanting to travel when it gets dark on mounts. And this is a very trafficked road. As you guys are riding with haste, you're constantly passing farmers adding up to their shop, going up to their farmlands, lumberjacks, people like different types of carpenters and craftsmen going to repair the actual physical structures, and cars going back and forth. A lot of traffic on there, but makes for a very quick road. You guys ride hard for about an hour till you're reaching onto that second hour. You're getting there around midday, bright up in the sun. Sweat is at the humidity, the sweat, it's all under your armpit in the sweats of your neck. You got the neck sweat going. Jago's smelling ripe with the wet fur, and you have made it to Father's Resolve. As you see a few other hands, you see a couple of guards directing different craftsmen, and the land is lush with life. This once crackling dead leaves are now full in this vibrant greens, and oak trees, and it's just in this deep smell of the forest. It's like you're in a completely different place, and you can take solace that you brought this life back, and the constructions going on is due to your efforts. And you see seems like a guard with a clipboard, and he's directing everyone. And when he notices oh, they told me you would be this way. And he walks over. Greetings, I am Lovell. I'm a lieutenant in the guard, and I was told that you will, the heroes of Father's Resolve, you are going to your property, I imagine.
Oh, yes, I am Saga Zariel of Mother's Love, newly the owner of this property.
Yes, well, we haven't inspected it. It's a little further down the path. It's not actually in Father's Resolve, but it's the closest town that keep would be. And he gestures out to the coastline. And as you can see, like as you trail off and as you see the edges of Lomér curving around, and all the way at the peak down the road is what you would assume. It's just too far to tell, but that's the general direction. It seems it's about, you guys have horses, so ride hard. You may get there before nightfall or during nightfall, but I wish you the best. Is there anything we can offer you? Dimitri said we should give you assistance. Yes?
We appreciate that. Do you know what kind of condition the keep is in?
To be honest, it was already throughout my notes. It was already in disrepair before Old Net. So, no, I have no idea if anyone's even there or if it's in. Who knows? You're talking odds of 50 years unattended to. But it's large. It's a large plot of land and it's on the coastline.
Well, I have plenty of time to spruce it up over the years, I suppose. And for now, we're a group that's used to roughing it.
Well, sure you'll do quite fine. If you need anything, you'll always find us here. We'll start letting some of the merchants that pop around here every so often. We'll start letting them know that there's someone in the keep. So, we get you some life. Not the cursed didn't travel that far out, so that place was always technically capable of sustaining life. But again, no one's visited quite some time, so the road might get rough. But I wish you the best.
Thank you.
I wish you the best too.
Yes. Well, thank you. I have much work to do. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, you've been more than helpful. Thank you.
And good luck to you. And he just gestured to the next road down, which seems like another long trek.
All right.
This is the part in the game where it's that, are you sure you would like to continue to go on? Upon this path, it may... But if there's anything else you guys would like to do?
I checked the area for like any herbs or anything, since it's like new foliage there.
Yeah.
You know what? Going back to the guard. This is a strange request, but I was unable to find any sort of an enchanted weapon while I was still in Mother's Love. I'm assuming there's not an armorer around here, but does the guard happen to have spare weapons of any sort? I can use just about anything. I'm partial to an axe, but just need something to hit a little bit harder against foes with magic.
The guard is not really outfitted with many magical items. Our blades are unfortunately a little bit more mundane, and our shields are, again, common issue, standard
Of
issue.
course.
There are a few craftsmen down by the bayou. A lot of people don't really give them due credit because of where they live and their general seclusion. Ever since Old Nan, the trade route had to completely change. So people stopped seeing each other. People start talking nasty about each other. So, but I've heard there's some shops around there in those swamp towns. So maybe you'll find luck there.
I will have to check them out. Thank you.
Of course. And
Suspicious swamp towns. Exciting.
Perception?
what was that perception check?
15.
15? You do come across some nightingale.
Yes.
So give me a survival check to see how much you're able to actually get off the vine. Hey!
Yay!
Appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So, what was that survival check?
It was a 6.
A 6? Okay. Roll a d4.
That wasn't a roll. I dropped it. Sheesh. A 1.
A 1? You got
Oh.
1. You got 1. Little, like you were a little too overzealous when you went and grabbed it, and your claws kind of tore a lot of them off, and the wind just took them. But you got 1, which you know is not even enough to make the ingredients for 1 potion yet. So you're like, okay.
Whatever. All right. That's fine.
Alrighty. So, anything else you guys would like to do as you're in Father's Resolve, this highly construction-based town now?
Random question. Would I be able to see anything around to like fortify my stick even more? Like,
For those type of, you're essentially looking at the exact same thing that Saga's looking for. You're trying to enchant the item. You're trying to improve its capabilities. You're gonna need and you're not a blacksmith. You're not an enchanter, so you need to find a specialist.
okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, thank you, Connor. I never thought about the logistics of all of this. I never thought I'd own property, honestly. Here we are. Speaking of, maybe this is a conversation for the road, but we should talk about what happened this morning with that goblin and your father's property and what you want going forward. Okay. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can find people who are sort of like doing construction and repair work. See if I can find somebody who's like a foreman sort of position.
Easy enough. You see plenty of guys working. Is like a conveyor belt full of staff. All the bricked out houses. See men breaking them down, kind of straining out, flattening the area again. There's plenty of guys. Easy enough for you to flag one down. Like, yes, how can I help you?
Hello, my name is Saga Zariel. I recently came into possession of a keep several hours ride north of here. I believe that it's in quite some disrepair, and I was wondering if you and your crew might be looking for work after you're done here, and if you'd be willing to come north to work on some of the repairs there.
Oh. Well, if a keep, a big crew, how soon would you want your establishment to be up and running?
I'm not in much of a rush, to be honest. I'm sort of back and forth between here and Mother's Love. And like I said, I only recently came into possession of it. I understand how important the work here at Father's Resolve is, so I would be happy to wait until your crew is free.
Well, if you're happy to wait, then we can definitely sort something out, but this is a very long project. However, we've got some of the lads, young cats, they're always looking for extra work. And if you're able to pay them 5 gold a day, they would be more than inclined to drop everything they're doing and come and help. A keep though, gonna need at least 20 guys. So I would say, happy to help. I can get the boys rounded up, but just need to know the state of repair. I can send a boy out by you in about a day. After the day's work here, we'll send a boy out.
That would be perfect. I haven't even seen the property yet, so I have no idea what kind of state it's in. Just that it is indeed it's in need of repairs, and it's been sitting vacant for probably about 50 years.
Yeah, okay. We'll send a boy out.
Great, thank you so much.
Give me the next day. We'll send them.
Perfect. I appreciate it so much.
No problem. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Very smart. Very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Took away a lot of fun there. All right.
Oh, thank you. Just killed those men.
As
Kill
you guys,
them? No, not again.
Send them to their doom. That's fair. All's fair in money and doom. Oh, and I appreciate the opposite of cowardice. Bravery.
There we go.
Bravorious as it is.
I can't take you seriously with the voice. It is.
So are we all heading out, or anything else you guys would like to do while you're in Father's Resolve?
Am I forgetting anything?
Are you?
I don't know. Am I? I'm asking the guys. Am I? I don't know how to run a keep. I know how to run a ship. That's.
Yeah, onwards and upwards.
All right. As you guys head on out, with haste or taking your time? Okay. Same order of movement?
Yep.
Yep. All right. As you guys trudge along, if you have anything you would like to discuss at this point in character, go for it.
Mm-hmm. I finish eating my apple so that I can respond to that in character. Delicious. It's got almond butter on it. Good stuff.
Sounds like a quality apple.
Yeah, I agree with you, Connor. I think some time away will be very healthy for him. And I know that that place has a lot of sort of memories of your father wrapped up in it. I wasn't sure what Bugsy had done this morning and just sort of trusted my instincts, but wanted a moment to just check in with you and see how you felt about all of it, and if you wanted to pursue anything that was your father's, because I know you were trying to be, written back into your inheritance.
Oh, I think the
Well-
plan was a casino.
You know.
So am I, but I think, like you said, I think time away from your father's shadow will help him quite a bit. Maybe allow him to come into his own.
Yeah, I think that
Yes.
it stands to repeat, since I was muted. It stands to repeat that it is a taking back the land, that my father had with my mother, where my mother died, was very important to me, and I lost that opportunity when I lost to Gabriel. But I think there's other opportunities and other ways of getting that secured, and we'll find a way, and I'm not too worried about it. And I think that Gabriel is honestly he needs help finding his own way, because I think that I think I've found mine at this point.
Well, regardless of how that happens or when it happens, you will not have to do it alone. I can't speak for the others, but I will be there to help you.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, we'll be here for you.
Alrighty. If that does it for the walk and talk.
Oh no, it does not yet, because Connor, I hadn't meant to pry, and I know that there's just been a lot going on in this last 24 hours. Have you always had magic?
Well, it's always been in me. Unfortunately, you don't get to have the blood of Kovir, one of the greatest archmages in the world, without having a little bit of proclivity towards the arcane arts. And I knew a little bit growing up. I just never invested myself in those skills. But seeing Gabriel fight firsthand, I knew it would be a wash, and I had to do something. And there wasn't really much that I could do other than try and find a way to protect myself and keep up with a powerful mage. And so I meditated on it, and I decided that I would basically go against everything I believed in order to give myself a chance at taking back that keep, because the man who raised me and my mother, who died in that keep, they're much more important to me than my own principles. And so I broke an oath. And I feel like it was worth it. Although it did take me some time to come to terms with it.
Do you have come to terms with it?
Well, I'm not going to be a warlock if that's what you're asking. I'm still more geared for the blade, and I find myself drawn to that far, far more. But I feel like having my hand dipped into the arcane arts just a little bit might make life a little bit simpler.
It seems fitting, and you're still a good fighter regardless of how you fight. I think it was a smart choice.
Thank you. That actually means a lot.
As you have that lovely heart-to-heart, and as you guys are going along, the sun's starting to dip down. Can someone roll me a D8?
Yeah, I got it. 7. Oh no.
Sorry, what number?
7.
7.
I don't know what it is, but we're fighting 7 of it.
Okay. So as you guys are moving along, and it's starting to get very dark, trudging along the path, along your mounts, the path starts getting a little tighter, and let me get you guys over to roll 20. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you are seeing the map, the dark forest area, these maps were given to us by Afternoon Maps. Go ahead and check them out on Patreon. It does great work. Been using their maps for the last game sessions, and honestly, I love the artwork.
So pretty. I'm a little scared of that thing that's covered.
Yeah. So as you guys move along, in the dead center, Saga, you see a little white red-eye bunny. And it's just dead center of the road, looking right at you.
Dancing?
Oh,
It's a
definitely
bunny?
don't trust
The
you.
bunny is a little white red-eye bunny.
The red eyes, suspicious.
Haven't you seen an albino bunny before?
Now,
This is a bunny made of magic.
This looks like a normal bunny to me.
I'm gonna.
well, if you think it's a normal bunny, why don't you touch the bunny?
Yeah, go
Connor's gonna squint at the rabbit and see if he can glean anything of it.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
For
No, nature. Give me a
where
nature
you
check.
stop and get super suspicious of a rabbit.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Nature check. We're at a 15.
15. It looks like a bunny. Little red-eye bunny. It's a little weird because it's just standing there, and you guys are. Have you guys stopped? Or are you still moving forward?
I
I'm
stopped.
gonna keep moving forward. It's just a freaking bunny.
Okay. As you.
I'll have my crossbow out.
As you
It's a bunny, Jago.
okay. So as you approach the bunny, as you get close, Saga, I need you. As you get very like about 5 feet away, like trying to move along past it, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Good.
Oh boy.
That's my D20.
Barbarian librarian.
Boy. Oh, that's not good. What's my modifier? I think it's just a +1. 10.
10. You, as you pass the bunny and you look at it, look at his eyes, and it just kind of peers up and looks at you, nose twitching. You feel like, oh, you gotta pet this guy. You gotta get off your horse and just pick him up and, you know, rub his little ears.
Oh, wouldn't
Alright.
do it.
I stop my horse. I get off. I boop the bunny's nose.
Don't touch that rabbit.
It kind of curls up in you, and you feel
I know.
it feels so comfortable. Why don't you take a seat? Just
Jago.
gonna hang out here for a minute. Just enjoy your new friend.
Jago. Wild rabbits are not friends. They're skittish.
I'm
Something's
gonna
up.
sit down, cross-legged, and just start petting its ears because they're fluffy and soft.
Or do not trust this.
Take it out.
Bunny, look at how cute it is. You should come pet the bunny.
Saga, get away from that rabbit.
Petting them.
It's a bunny. I'm just petting it.
I'm gonna. Oh man.
I keep petting my bunny.
You're pretty quiet, Larcanus.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
I'm gonna reconnect.
Because I turned this thing down. I want to prevent my echo, but
Okay, there you go. So, you see Saga. She's all comfortable, and the bunny's nose is up in her. Seems like it's taking a little nap, being extra cute.
So I'll go get away from that rabbit. I'm gonna
It's
take
a
the.
bunny, Jago.
It's dinner.
I'm gonna take the shot.
I'm just gonna. No, don't
stop,
shoot the
hold on.
bunny.
I've seen an exploding chicken. Okay, I feel like we need to safely separate this rabbit from Saga right now.
Saga's a barbarian. She can take it.
All right, man. All right.
Unless you want to. Hey, you know what,
This is
Larcanus?
like literally like as you're threatening the bunny, I'm doing like a this. Like no, not the bunny.
I don't have a clear shot.
Larcanus, if you think if you think that you can get that rabbit away from a barbarian, it's absolutely within your rights to try. I would encourage it, actually. In fact, I kind of want to watch. I didn't get to see her fight since I fought Gabriel, so.
What's up? What is wrong with you guys?
Well, we can't just stand here. We have to. We gotta go past this damn rabbit. Look. Let's just.
No.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Now.
Let's just go, and hopefully Saga will follow us. If this rabbit is a normal rabbit, then Saga will continue to follow us. If Saga does not continue to follow us, then we have to fight this rabbit. This is.
I think just stay here and pet the bunny, will you?
I will say that
something's wrong. This is wrong.
Larcanus does have the most experience with strange animals. I'm inclined to trust his instincts on this one.
I will always defer to the expert.
But if she tries to bring that rabbit with us, there's no way.
Actually,
No
how about
rabbits
this?
allowed in the keep.
Saga, put the rabbit down for a second. Can you do that? Can you just put the rabbit on the floor for a second to show us, a rabbit?
Eric, am I willing to put the rabbit down?
Give me another wisdom saving throw.
All right. Another 10.
Another 10. The bunny's fine. It's fine. She's comfortable. You're just gonna sit here and let her nap.
Goodness, it's a
okay, yeah.
bunny. I'm not gonna disturb a sleeping bunny.
You're disturbing it now by holding it. Put it down.
It's asleep in my arms.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna put it down.
Saga, have you ever met a wild rabbit that
let you
likes
hold
people?
Yeah.
Maybe it's an escaped house pet.
Maybe.
No, there are no houses. They're building back there. There's no houses. What house pet? What are you?
Good point.
Maybe it's like from one of the orphanages.
Okay, I'm gonna take my stick and try to pry this rabbit out of Saga's hand now.
Powerful.
Because this has gotten ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and then I'm gonna kick my shield out and I go, just shove it onto this.
All right.
I gotta say, Jago, get your bow ready. If there's a shot, take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to separate
give me
the rubber
another. Okay, give me another wisdom saving throw, Saga.
17.
17. How dare he try to hurt the bunny?
Don't hurt the bunny. What the hell?
So,
I wasn't trying to hurt it.
you're
I'm
gonna
trying to separate it from you. I'm just trying to just.
strength check. You're gonna try to do a contested strength check with Saga.
Oh, gee. I don't even know what the strength. I just modified. Oh my god.
Don't bother
Oh,
rolling,
God.
man. I just rolled a net 20.
Yeah.
Well,
Cheating, right?
I rolled and oh damn. Yeah. What's your fucking modifier? I just.
She's a
rolled.
barbarian. It's higher than yours.
+5.
Damn it.
So yeah, every time you try to wedge it in, she just moves it off to the side and kind of.
No.
You got more.
Leave the bunny alone.
I'm gonna try to separate the two by casting a cloud of poison spray on them. Like tear gas.
This is really happening. Saga.
I'm gonna punch you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have to go. We have to go on a mission. We're on a mission right now. We can't fight a buddy. No fighting. We can't fight amongst each other.
Yeah, like when someone used pepper spray to disperse a crowd. That's what I'm trying to do with this poison spray.
Okay. Now, what's the save for?
Constitution 13.
Okay. So go ahead. Roll.
24.
15. Hold on.
What the bunny roll though?
I'm about to. All right. Pull it up. So what's the saving throw?
13.
13. What is it? A con?
Con, yeah.
18.
Oh.
Bunny just.
Did you just try to poison us?
Now I
Saga,
need you to make another. Now as the and it starts it bounces off of Saga's hand. Saga, give me another wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, as it bounces, can I try to shoot it with the crossbow?
4. Okay. Yeah, you still are charmed by the bunny.
I'm gonna shout to Saga.
You said you took a shot at it?
Yes.
Roll to hit.
Bunnies can't resist poison, Saga. Look at what's happening.
23.
23. It hits. And the second it hits, you notice as the arrow hits, it breaks. But roll ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Rabbits aren't immune to arrows.
That's very true.
It's just a cute little bunny.
The weird bunny, man.
10 damage.
And it impacts the bunny. It seems like the arrow takes more damage than the bunny. And it looks over at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
We're fighting a rabbit?
You wish we were fighting a rabbit, my friend.
I know.
Yeah, you wish it was a rabbit. I got a 23 for my initiative. I'm young and
Okay, I
I'm
have
spry.
advantage on initiative rolls. 20. I think Eric's frozen.
Oh,
Fine.
am I?
Not on my end.
Oh,
I see.
I'm gonna refresh then.
Wait, does that mean she's gonna fight us? And her initiative is?
No, she's not. She's not. She's just charmed. She's charmed, so she's not going to make an aggressive action towards the bunny.
I got a 10.
A 10. And Larcanus?
12.
12. Alrighty. Alrighty. Top of the round is Jago.
Cool. I'm gonna use a Crimson Right, so I'm gonna take 4 damage, so that I can now roll 1d6 of. You know what? I'll do lightning damage. So
Okay.
now it's like a lightning crossbow.
Cool.
I can choose between lightning and fire.
That's pretty
Go
cool.
for it. Go for it.
It's my thing.
Maybe when you guys think of your team name, it can be something akin to it.
And then I'm gonna reel back with the crossbow and try to hit him with a 28.
28 hits.
Your boy's good with crossbows. Where's that D10 I was just? It's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay. Arrow careens over at the bunny, hits it dead square in the head. Again, the arrow just breaks off. You said it was lightning damage, right?
Yeah.
The lightning just kind of passes right through it and scatters around. That doesn't seem like it did as much damage as you would expect the lightning to do.
Interesting. I'm gonna reel back and do another shot though.
Go ahead.
Oh. Time to start the battle music.
24.
24 hits.
Nine damage.
And again, you play it again. The bunny leaps over it. Still, you catch it, and again, the shatters out. It's like you're practicing archery on a rock. Like you're scraping it, but it's got a lot in it.
Would you stop shooting the bunny?
Would you stop loving the bunny first?
No!
And that does it for your turn, Jago.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Saga, it's your turn. Give me that wisdom saving throw.
Bunny.
20. And as you're like complaining, you're no longer charmed by the bunny. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, this freaking bunny.
All right.
I still have my turn, or did the save take my turn?
The save took your turn.
Okay.
But you're no longer charmed. It is now the bunny's turn. And
That is not a normal bunny, guys.
We are well
We
aware.
know that's
Really?
You're the only. Yes.
It charmed me. It has magic. It's a magic bunny.
The bunny.
Oh,
Oh, you think I have any sympathy for you? I'm 17 again.
That's your own fault.
Zac Efron.
As the bunny leaps over to you in incredible speed,
Holy crud. Whoa.
is going to attack the person who's been shooting at it, and that is 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 8, 14. You take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Oh.
And for its second attack, going to bite at you. That's a miss. That's a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
He's going to try to kick you once again for his third attack, and that's 31.
Yeah, that hits. And I'm gonna do a hellish rebuke on him.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw, or he takes 2d10 fire damage.
Sure. Dexterity saving throw coming up. That's a 29.
Yeah, he passes.
You take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Takes 7 fire damage though. 22.
Yeah. And it seems like the flames kick off of it, not doing as much damage as you would think you do, and you guys are starting to get a sense that you're fucking with something. Arcanus, you are up.
It's stressful.
Damn. If I try to I could flank it from the side, right?
You can
Give me
try.
advantage. Oh my god, not a try.
Sure.
Oh
Go
my-
for
eyes-
it.
His eyes are on the side of his head.
Don't you member us with that?
All right. Can I get behind him?
You want to just kind of go make a wide berth to go around so
Yeah,
you can
sure.
flank?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can
get
go ahead.
Directly behind him.
You should be able to move your character. Can you move your character?
Yeah, I should be able to. Ammo. Right, I get behind him.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a stunning strike.
Well, first you have to do a melee attack.
Actually, yeah, I have to do attack. Right. That's right. It's coupled. We're looking at 20.
20?
Staff, that's to hit. A 20 to hit, yeah.
20 to hit. As you go in ring, you just barely miss. As the bunny flips over, narrowly avoiding your bow staff. Its blood red eyes stare at you.
Confusion?
What'd you say?
I said, I am the confusion. I gotta stand there for a second with my stick, and I'm just like, right. Damn, I don't know, man. Now I'm kind of scared. A 20? Jeez, dude. Damn, yeah. I'm on a patient defense.
Okay. Brings it over to Connor.
Sheesh, man.
Yep.
Hold on.
So, despite the fact that I've noticed that this rabbit doesn't care to take fire damage, I'm going to ignite my flame rapier.
Okay. As you see his blade bringing massive light to the forest, and the blood red eyes of the bunny staring at it, seeming like it's unmoved by the attempt. And what would you like to do?
I'm going to attack the bunny with the flame tongue rapier.
Go right ahead and roll to hit.
Oh lord, here we go. Video games. Where did my D20 go? Hello?
Another attack action.
There it is. Okay. 16 plus 7, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yeezer. So we're gonna do 1d8 plus 5, and then I'm gonna use some stuff.
Okay.
So that's a 7 plus 5,
Okay.
and I got 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's 6 fire damage on top.
Okay.
And
As you as you come down with the rapier slashing at the bunny again, and as you hit it, it's like hitting it with another blade, and it's like feel this it's like hitting this dense brick. You hit it, you seem like you cut it, but it seems unamused, and the flames just kick right off of it, seemingly not doing as much damage as you would originally assume from fire.
yeah. And then I'm gonna use a superiority die to increase the damage by 1d8.
It's your birth given right, bro.
That's a 3 additional damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to attack a second time.
Go for it.
That is a miss. That's a 3 plus 7, 10.
Just as you try to swipe at it again, it just cartwheels over it. Like it's showing a level of dexterity that you're unaccustomed to seeing in a little, what looks like a garden bunny.
For sure. And then when I miss with a melee weapon... Actually, you know what? Let me use a lucky die to reroll that.
Go for
Sorry,
it.
I always forget I can do this. Lucky action. Whoops. Okay, so that's a hit on that one. It's 18 plus 7.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. I'm doing it, guys.
Nice.
That's a 4 plus 5 is 9
Okay.
melee damage, piercing.
9.
2d6. That's an additional 10 damage of in fire.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use another superiority die to add another d8. That's another 2 damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use a quick toss.
Yeah. Contractually, you have to yell "yeet" when you quit toss something. Just
Okay. So I miss with that. I go, "Yeet!" and I just whip my dagger into the forest.
Alrighty. As you throw it, it's just goes in deep. Hopefully you can find it. You don't know. And after doing that, after slashing and dashing with the flames, again, occasionally hitting it, and it seems like the bunny can give 2 fucks. It looks like it has. It looks like you barely injured it.
Uh-oh.
Taking it back to the top of the round. Dago.
All right. Let me look at the map real quick. So bunny's right in front of me. I'm gonna slide the crossbow out and then have the scimitar slide out of my arm blade.
Okay.
And I'm using my movement to sort of leap off the horse and try to slice at it.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Leveled up, so I think it's a higher arm blade. 26.
26 hits.
Cool. That's gonna mean 9 damage. Regular old slashing.
9. Ready.
All right, and then I'm going to, for my next action, just extend my hand out and trace a sigil of warding in the air. I'm going to use Blade Ward again, and so until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay. Cool. As you slash down again, it takes the damage in strides. You conjure the blood within you and transforming that into magic and just kind of giving you an added barrier of skin ready for a bludgeoning attack. Saga, it is your move.
All right, not a fan of this bunny anymore. So, bonus action, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite, and then I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Go for it.
I gotta move. Well, let's move myself. Gonna go right here. Rolling to hit. That's gonna be a 25 to hit with the first attack.
That hits.
All right, so that is 12 plus 5, 12 points of damage, plus an extra 2d6 radiant, so 12 slashing.
Okay.
And then 5, 9 radiant. It now sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible, so it's now a glowing bunny.
Okay. As you attack it in the shining light, Larcanus, you kind of get a bad flashback when you see it happen. But this thing that careens down onto the bunny, and once again, that radiant damage doesn't seem like it does the kind of kick that you would assume it would do. And it still glows brightly, again, looking unfazed. Does that do it for your turn? Oh,
It's my turn.
okay. So the bunny will now use his legendary action
The
to,
bunny has a legendary action. Oh no.
yeah,
That is. I don't even know.
and it's going to attack.
One of those.
So, John, monsters sometimes just get to say, fuck you, I'm doing something right now, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
It's called a
Nice.
legendary action.
It's going to attack Saga with 31 to hit,
Yeah.
and you take
He's like Cactar. I was gonna say if he's like Cactar. Hit you with 1,000 needles and you're dead.
you take 22
999.
bludgeoning damage. As the
Even
as you come down on it, it flips around, hops really high up, and just right in the face, giving 22 bludgeoning damage.
Raging.
And that does your turn. It is now the burning turn. It is now the eye seems like it's glowing even brighter red, and pounces onto Saga, and it's going to hit. That's a 26 to hit,
Yep.
and you take 10. Oh,
Who's gonna die?
I rolled double sixes. 10, 22, 32. Bludgeoning
Get
damage.
killed by a bunny.
Right. Happening.
The rage.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Kill
You
now.
take. It's going to kick you again, and you take another. Let's see. That's 28 to hit.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so well. 11. Oh my god, another 11. 20. You take 30. Bludgeoning
30?
damage. 30.
Holy.
Oh, I have 2 hit points left.
Oh.
For his third attack, it's going to go and bite. It's going to hop off of Saga and go to bite at Joggle's neck.
All right, cool. For my action, before you call it, I'm gonna do the Curse of the Eyeless. So that, hold on, I gotta roll the d6. You have to -3 from that roll.
-3. It rolled pretty low, so that's a 14.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. As it goes to bite at you, just dodge out of it, and that will do it for his turn. Larcanus, you are up.
God. And yeah, we're gonna go give it some stick.
Is this how normal bunnies work?
This is not how normal bunnies. I'm positive this is not how normal bunnies work. Oh really? Yo, I didn't get 20s before. Why am I rolling bad? I just rolled a 13 to hit.
As you
You're rolling bad. The bunny's just really strong.
As you careen down with the cordyceps, it just rolls off to the side.
Again. Okay, that one's better. That's a 26
26. That hits.
Okay. Yeah. 6. Oh my god, do I want to dance? No. Okay, 5. Oh, that's a 10 for damage.
Okay.
And man, this is rough. I'm gonna go ahead and do flurry of blows.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Oh man, this might be a mistake.
Connor's gonna shout, "Knock it out! Stun it! Anything! Stop it! We need to get out of here!"
Just try to run. So I just rolled a damn. Was that 19?
19 to hit. Does not hit.
Yeah.
It just, as you punch, is already on the other side. It's like it's incredibly fast, like and reflective. It just moves around you with its red eyes just staring into your soul.
Damn it. I can still throw another punch, right?
Yeah, you have flurry of blows, so it's 2 hits.
Yeah, let's go. God, are you kidding me? I hate my life. I just rolled, that's a 16.
Not enough. As you're just hitting nothing but air. Is Avatar Aang airbending you, just moving right out the way of every single blow.
Oh, fuck, man. Yep, and I think that's it for me. Do I have a bonus? Yeah, that was my bonus, actually. Yep, I'm done.
Alrighty, Connor, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna brandish my flame tongue rapier, and I'm gonna just put myself in between the rabbit and Larcanus, and I'm going to shout to Saga and Larcanus. I was like, "We need to abandon this fight now."
Agreed.
I was like, "Larcanus, get the potion to Saga if you can. Jago, you can stay here and die if you want, but we will come back. I promise you that." And then I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna just try and swing on this
Why
rabbit.
did he not care if I came with him?
Let's go.
Well, we know how you feel about cowards.
You all right?
I'm gonna swing on it, and I'm gonna try my best to knock this bitch over.
Okay.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be a 4 to hit.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna roll again. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
lucky
Running away, Connor.
I'm gonna lucky die that thing.
We gotta run. We gotta run.
Okay, so that is a 20.
20 just barely misses.
Fucking cock.
And the bunny just kind of dips his ear as a blade goes over it.
Like, I'll try and keep it busy, and then I'm gonna swing again.
All right.
That's a natural 20.
There you go.
Yay!
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. So that's gonna be a D8 plus 5. So I rolled a 2,
Okay.
and then I add 5 to that, so it's a 7.
7.
I don't know how crits work, so
So the 2 would your damage die is doubled. So you rolled a 2, so it was a 4
okay,
plus 7.
not great. And then that is not, or what is that? 11 more fire damage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use a superiority die to attempt to trip this bunny.
Okay.
So let me just look at my my trip attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die to add the total to the damage roll. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d8 to add damage. That's gonna be 3 more damage.
Okay.
If the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw DC 15.
Okay. So as you go and kick at it and you hit it real to make it flip over, it does not happen. It immediately careens around. It seems that it is immune to being prone or stunned.
Great.
Oh wow.
Glad I used a superiority die for that.
What is this bunny?
So I am going to.
It's the greatest thing ever that I found.
I need the stat block, Eric.
I will send it to you.
So I'm going to. I get 2 attacks. House rules. I can use this attack to disengage.
Yeah, you need bonus action disengage.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him take that attack of opportunity.
No, you disengage, so there's no attack of opportunity.
Oh hell yeah! All right, so I'm gonna go over to Saga and give her a potion. I have a
Do you
greater.
have a?
Got
do you
one. Just run.
If you have a, do you have a spare action to do that? Because I think you already used all your attacks.
So I used one. I attacked once, and then I have 2 attacks per action. So I use my disengage for the second one. I'm using my action surge for the third.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you see yourself, he's handing you something, but he's kind of waving you off.
You use it, just dash. Use it to dash.
All right, I'm gonna take Saga's advice, and I am going to whistle for my horse and run as fast as I can down the path.
Give me an animal handling check.
That's a 5.
5. It gets there, but you're let's see, the full movement of a riding horse.
60 feet.
50 feet. So we'll say it took a little bit of time, so we have that just for this round because of that low animal handling. But you are able to get that distance away. So
Let's go! We need help for this one. I had to use the restroom. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
that's okay. All right, that does it for his turn. Taking it back to the top of the round. Jago.
I'm gonna go. You know what, Orenthal, let's go! And I'm gonna run back to my horse.
Okay. It is gonna take an attack of opportunity against you. It's gonna attempt to bite. Man, you guys. Oh man, you're lucky. He is rolling low for bites. It tries to, but
Nope.
get away. As you mount your horse, full movement.
Yeah, full movement.
All right, you're.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Boosted.
Okay. Leaves it to Saga.
Disengage. Running for my horse.
Okay, you disengage. Good for you. Okay, give me an animal handling. Yeah. So give me an animal handling check. Just listen for the horse.
10. I'm not doing so great with this horse.
You don't. Yeah, the horse is just not that pleasant. It only goes about half the pace to get you out. But you're mounted. And you're on the horse. Alrighty. That leaves Larcanus. It is the bunny's turn.
I'm like by myself.
You are by yourself. That's a 20. No, that's 32 to hit. 8.
32 to hit. That's insane.
10, 11. 21 bludgeoning damage. And
Oh my! How many attacks does this rabbit have again?
3.
Like, a lot. It got me down to 2 hit points in a turn.
And that's I know it's a hit, but I just want to do the math real quick.
Stop.
Right, that's 29 to hit. Low, okay. Again, also you take another 20 bludgeoning damage. And it's going to go for a bite. How you doing there, Lycanus?
I don't want to tell you.
Are you still alive?
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I get the luck that everybody else got with these bites, man.
Yeah, the bites haven't been hitting.
Oh man.
They've been critting.
I don't like the pleasurable DM face.
19 to hit.
Oh, I don't like it.
Sorry.
I know those bites hit hard as hell too. I already know they do.
Alrighty. First bite that actually connects.
It has to be me.
4, 8. I rolled this 4d4 and I rolled 3 4s.
Oh.
12 and a 3. 15.
Oh.
So that's 25 damage. As you see the bunny just leap up at Larcana's throat and start ripping him apart. Are you down?
Uh-oh, he froze.
Oh.
You die in the
He's not
game.
in game and in real life.
Oh no. Oh my god, the curse.
The face he froze on says that he went down though.
Yeah, he's like, yep, this is how I die.
This is the face of a dead man.
If you can hear us, John, turn it off and come back. Wow, I've heard about rage quitting, but you know this is
This is new.
this is next level right here. You didn't want to hear it. Okay. Yeah, we'll have him do his death save later when he comes back. You guys see Larcanus fall to the ground, and the bunny just start kind of putting his nose into the blood pool that is around his throat and sipping out some of the blood. Connor, you see
I
this?
get on my motorcycle and I drive.
Okay. So I'm a little bit lost. We had basically, it seems like Jago and Saga managed to get away.
You guys are a distance away. You're a distance away. You're still fairly within the battle because of your animal handling check. You're about 70 feet or so away.
Okay.
No, you're not that far away. You're about 60.
Okay.
We had to move you around a little bit on the screen because you were here, and your horse can do. You said your horse has 50 feet of movement.
Let me look at my boy. 50 feet of movement. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Horses, riding
No,
horses
60.
60.
60. So you went 30 feet from where you were. So you are where.
Good.
You're actually where Jago is. Jago is about the same distance, and you guys are about the same distance from apart. You actually be a little bit further up because of where you were. So yeah, that seems like a little bit better. So you're still very much should be, in the fight if you turn back.
Okay. So I'm gonna make an attempt to grab Larcanus off the ground from horseback. This is gonna be fucking rough.
Okay, give me acrobatics or athletics to try to scoop him off.
Acrobatics it is. Natural 1. Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Wait, I have lucky die. I have 1 left. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot. Natural 1.
Oh.
Double 1.
My dude, you have the worst luck.
Not for nothing. I'm sorry, but you guys did predict this.
Predicted. I gotta go find that die in a minute, but let me know how this worked out.
Okay, so you go into the lean off, and you're going to try to grab at him, but you lean so far, you lost a grip, and you fell off the mount. The horse does stop in his motions, but you're close to Larcanus, but you are now no longer mounted.
Oh Jesus!
In bunny range, I'm assuming.
And you would be in range of the bunny.
I never did my death rolls though.
Yeah, now that you're back, give me a death saving throw.
All right, it's a D20, right?
Yep.
An 11.
11. Okay, that's one save.
Yeah, it's success, right?
That's a success.
And 14.
Oh no, you only do one. You only do one, and when it gets to back to your turn,
Okay.
no, it's just you have 3,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
it goes around. So, all right, so you succeeded in one. Good on you. So you still got, that was just your movement and one action to try to make the attempt.
Yeah.
So for your second action, Connor.
Yeah, so I'm going to damn, I can only get one more thing.
And you have a bonus action.
Yeah. So I'm going to attempt to throw Larcanus toward our party. Get him away from the rabbit.
Okay. Give me that's gonna be strength. Give me a strength.
I have to go find my D20.
Okay.
No, leave it. It has failed you. Leave it.
Now you listen to me, you little bitch. We got shit to do today, okay? We got shit to do. I don't have fucking time for this, okay? It's almost 2. And fucking one more one, motherfucker. I have hammers, just so you know. I have hammers. Okay? Okay.
No, my offer to mail you a set of dice still stands. Just
I mean, you
for the
really
record.
set that up. You really
It listened, and I got a 2.
Oh, and my strength modifier is -1, so that'd be a 1 total.
You from 5 feet.
Okay, that's something.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Very good. Okay, which does give you a little bit more movement speed.
And then I will use one last superiority die to use evasive footwork, which gives me an additional DC or AC until I stop moving.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. And that will do it. Connor, back to the top of the round. Jago, you're running?
The timing! This fucking fight is insane.
So, Saga.
Yeah. I'm coming back around and trying to pick up Larcanus.
Okay.
But I'm gonna rage so that I've got advantage on that strength check.
There you go. As you going along, you reach down to grab it. Larcanus, give me that acrobatics or athletics check.
Alrighty, athletics with advantage, because dang it, I'm raging.
Yes.
Alright, 9, 25, and 27.
27, you scoop him right up, hoist him onto your horse, and you're
I think I used all my movement to get there.
That
but
was,
if I can.
Let's see, you were there. That was 25 feet to get to him. So you can.
Oh, perfect. I will use the rest of the movement to go the other way and just yell for the guys to follow me.
Okay. So, as that happens, it is the bunny's turn. And the person closest to him is Connor.
That's me.
No. Oh no. Run!
I am. I ain't gonna get far though.
Okay, that's a 24. No. Yeah, 24 to hit.
That would
I've
hit.
been at it way wrong. It's 34 to hit. I've been at it wrong.
Oh.
Bleh. Okay. Definitely wasted a superiority die. That hits anyway.
7. 6, 13. You take 23 bludgeoning damage from the kick. It's going to try to kick you again. That is 33 to hit. Oh, okay, that's a low roll. That's also a low roll.
Go counter.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's low for the buddy.
Yeah, it's only 273 damage instead of 278.
It's 17.
17's not bad.
And now it's going for the bite. Which is a 6.
Oh,
So
yeah.
It popped you in the leg, like you feel like it feels like it cracked your kneecap off to the side for a sec, and it popped you in your center mass. You buckle over, and it tries to go for the neck with a bite, and you just pull back, and you're Larcanus. Give me another death save.
That one failed. It was a 2.
2. That's a failed death save. So mark 1 failed death save off. Yeah.
Okay.
Rich.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
So what are you doing, Jago? Well, so just so you know what has already happened. Saga came and scooped up Arcanus and is heading back. Connor is getting kind of pummeled and he is dismounted,
But not unconscious.
but not unconscious.
I'm gonna turn around on my horse and try to go for Connor and try to grab him by the back, and try to put him onto his horse.
I'm gonna reach up and try and like grab him, but he's just
Okay.
gonna grab me by my coat because he's a child.
Well, because you're insisting, I'll give you advantage on this athletics or acrobatics check to try to grab him and try to hoist him up. Now, granted, his horse is not close to you.
Well, I'll have to whip him onto my horse then and run back.
Okay.
So that's a 20. What? No, you said acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, cool. So that would be a 24.
You grab him. He immediately grabs onto you to help hoist him up. You guys are both mounted. I'll give, because of this kind of joint effort, Connor, give me one animal handling check to see if you can kind of whistle for your horse.
Pork chop!
I whistled for my horse, and when it came near,
I got that one. That's 18 plus 1, 19.
Okay, it is effectively following you.
Come on, buddy.
And you guys head off. You're going to use your full movement for that. What's the movement speed of your draft horse?
oh yeah, here, hold on. Oh damn, I put the wrong horse in. 1 second.
I think it's like 50. I think a draft horse is 50.
Draft horse, and real quick, let's see. The speed is 40, actually.
40. Okay, so 20. You actually get back to where you were. So he was 20 away, and you get 20 back. So you're basically never left. But as you have pulled him away, the bunny is going to take an attack of opportunity. And no, that's a miss. So that was. I just can't bite anything. Bunny's very frustrated. It's very
Bunny
frustrated.
does not need to bite. It does enough with its kicks.
15 to hit. 15 doesn't hit, right?
No.
No, I'm talking to Connor.
Oh no, definitely not.
Okay.
My AC's 14, but it's plus 5 right now.
Okay. Alrighty. So that is Jago. That was Jago's turn, and then we did that. And Connor, did we get to you?
Larcanus is before me, so Bunny Larcanus me.
Yeah, he already did his death save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I guess I'm up. I'm
So
just.
you're now on. You're kind of co-riding with Jago.
Yep. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna
Hey,
say.
you can grab my hips if you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach around underneath, and I'm gonna hug his big furry chest with my arms, and I'm gonna be like, just go.
Alrighty, that does it for his turn. Let's see. And that will bring it all the way back around to Saga again. Or no, technically Jago again, because that was your previous action when you fell out. So it's back up to you.
All right. Well, I'm going to So now I'm back up close, and is the horse next to me now?
You are on your horse. Connor's on the horse with you. He's kind of grabbing you on your backside, and Connor's horse is trailing along you. You guys are about 20 feet away from the bunny.
All right, 20 feet, you say?
You're about 25, essentially. 25 to hit, kind of thing. 25 feet.
Cool. I'll do a cloud of daggers on him.
Okay.
So as we go past, to just sort of try to stop him.
Okay. It's dexterity. What saving throw is that?
There's no saving, just takes a 44 slashing damage
Okay.
when it enters and leaves the area.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be 8 slashing damage.
8 in slashing. Okay. As you hold out your hand and the blood pulls away, and as it's floating towards it, it starts getting the blood coagulates into its razor sharp edges, and it expands into 100 little sharp edges swirling around the bunny, and the bunny just seems just hopping and moving and dodging away, taking a few cuts. Doesn't seem like it bothers it, as it just keeps peering over at you guys as you're running away. No, twitching.
All right, and so as that's happening to it, I just want to try to get away faster.
Full dash, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You careen down. So that's 48. So you're off map, I think, by now. Yeah, you would be off map. You're also.
I zooted.
Yeah. And that brings it over to Saga.
All right, action or bonus action to give a healing potion to Larcanus?
You can do, but I'll allow a bonus action.
Cool, so I'm gonna action dash, so I am now a full 120 feet down.
Okay.
And then bonus action, he's getting a potion of... I just have normal healing, so he's getting a potion of healing.
That will do it. Go ahead and roll his heals.
3, 6, 10.
10. You get 10 healing. Your 10 healing points back, and you can just. You feel ribs are broken. You're maybe a dislocated disc, maybe a popped shoulder. You are completely worn, which is fitting because you all match. You are all battered, beaten, and you are running as fast as you can. The bunny is going to use its full movement. Only 30 feet. Only 30 feet, which you guys were off the map. And yeah, on that page, you guys will have effectively run away from the bunny. That will end combat.
I will never have you go speak more cowardice.
No, that was not cowardice, that was smart. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know, but we really need somebody who knows how to heal.
Also, nobody will be following us, that's for sure.
Jeez. So I'm gonna try and dismount and get onto the other horse.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Say 14 plus.
No.
16 or no 15
16.
15.
Easy enough. You hop off, you Joggle slows down, the horse slows down, and you're able to pick right back up, not losing much pace as you guys all trek deeper and deeper down the road away from the mega super bunny. So
Connor, you didn't learn any healing spells, did you?
Nah, I don't think that it's in my blood.
Not in mine, that's for sure.
As you guys run along, about hour passes, it's starting to get very dark. It almost at the point where the trees overhead are blocking some of that moonlight. I need sort of survival checks from everyone.
Maybe a potion board off by now.
16.
24 hours for the potion, buddy.
Oh, okay.
You said 16? Cool.
Survival?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Connor's got an 8.
8.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize it was a +6. Alright, 19.
19. Okay, Connor, you get clipped by a branch as you're trying to keep up.
Okay.
Take.
9, by the way.
Oh, you're fine. You're not riding.
Oh, truth.
You take 1. Quick slashing damage along the cheek, Connor. As you're passing by, and as you guys are riding hard, I need the 3 of you who are actually riding to give me an animal handling check.
Oh, jeez. 20. Not natural, but 20.
It's an 8.
4.
Both of your horses are starting to breathe heavy. They're beginning to get exhausted. They're still picking it up, but they're starting to be worn for a minute. But as you guys trek along for about another hour and a half, you hit the bank, and if the map is correct, you come across a very tattered, worn gate off to the side along the coastline as the road opens up a little bit. And I am just going to move you guys over to, and I'll allow you to have a little bit of the theater of the mind, because none of the things you see in this map are actually there. Just the structure is there. Because I couldn't find it torn up. You guys, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, seems
Now-
like a great place to heal up.
You see River Guard Keep, and you guys are coming in. If you look at the map at the bottom, you guys are coming in from the K1 section of the road. And as you're going up, there is no more gate. The gate has been completely gone. It's like a wide open keep. And as you enter into the mass courtyard, the whatever type of lawn that was once cared for here, it's long since dead. And the place is in complete disarray. Multiple holes, breaks are strewn along. This place has been thoroughly abandoned. Anything you see on this map where you come across boats or tables or beds, they are not there. They are. This place has been stripped for every conceivable value. But you have made it to River Guard Keep, Saga's inheritance from being a champion.
Very cool. Well,
I'm really glad you convinced me to hire those masons.
yeah, well, it was a lucky guess, but considering the stuff that the guard was saying, maybe not so lucky. Hopefully, when we go inside, it won't be occupied.
Let me take a healing potion before we go inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of those too.
Okay.
Connor's gonna hold on to his just in case.
That's 7 points of healing for me.
It's gonna be 17 healing points for me. Boom.
Alrighty. As you guys standing out there trying to get some heals in, trying to nurse your very broken, battered wounds from fighting whatever kind of creature that was. May I just say, I did not expect you guys to have that encounter.
That was just a chance.
It's like there are 7 options. And I put, I was like, okay, this would be fun if they roll a 7.
Prove it. Funny.
Was it fun? Was it fun for you, Eric?
It was a blast. I never hit that many times. It's good when you have a plus 22 to hit.
22. Jeez and crow.
22?
I'm gonna have to.
Excuse you?
I can't wait. I'm totally gonna email you the sheet. It's
No,
ridiculous.
I need it. I need it.
It's ridiculous. I'm happy that you guys figured out it was a fight that you guys could not win
Yeah.
fairly early on, because I was like, because that was basically like, we'll see if they figure it out or else they all die. So you guys did good.
Well,
Yeah,
after
funny.
I hit it twice for more damage than I'd ever done in my entire career as a D&D player in one turn, and it didn't even flinch, I was like, yeah. We're good.
It was the resistance to radiant damage for me.
It's resistant to it's
think?
damage from spells.
God. Okay, so that was designed to just fuck up this particular party.
It's designed to fuck up all parties. I don't know anybody who can fuck with this. Maybe max levels. I don't know. But
I got plans. I got plans for it already.
oh, good. I'm glad. So you guys are in front of River's Guard Keep, and of course you don't have to name it that. That was the name of the map that I purchased, and I purchased the map. They're not sponsored, so I'm not going to say who it is. But
Rude.
I'm just
See
kidding.
what happens when you're not a sponsor.
No, I'm just kidding. I honestly just can't remember for the life of me the name, but I will make sure when I post it on YouTube, I will make sure I put that name in the link section, because I like this map, and it didn't cost me much. I think this was a $10 map, if that. So if you guys, I'm sure, by the way, you guys, if you Google River Guard Keep map, you'll find it. So please.
Yeah, you can get it for free.
Yeah, I guess you could, but I purchased it, and I suggest you purchase it too. Support the art.
Oh
So-
yeah, of course.
So you guys are at the gates of the keep. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go inside and hope that there's nothing that wants to fight us in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go ahead.
All could use a bid.
Go ahead and give me a perception check as you guys roam the halls.
I'm gonna follow behind closely.
Oh, that's a bad roll. That's a 9.
Follow. You said perception, right?
Perception.
15 from Connor.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
4.
4. Okay, so Connor and Jago, you guys go through the front gate and you make your way around to
There's more rabbits. Don't go in here.
you make your guys' way around to K17, where you see where a place where you believe some beds would have been, the type of barracks. You see some broken down frames of beds, and so I'm gonna put you guys over there. Arcanus, Saga, because you guys rode so horribly, you are immediately found yourself lost, and
Oh.
so Saga, you are. I'm gonna bring you all the way down to K22, so you have the map at the bottom.
Jeez.
And Arcanus, you are at the top of the battlements. Right there.
Oh, I found a hidden boat landing. That's so cool, though.
You found, like, oh, you're walking around, you got lost, and you're like, oh, wait, where does this go? And you follow around, and then you see yourself out in the ocean. You see some little posts where a rope would have been tied for the boat, and you look out, and you see where the actual gate is. And the gate is still closed up. The wooden crow gate that you would assume would be cranked off is kind of bent in and tilted at the hinges. It seems like it's completely damaged. Not really sure how you're gonna fix that and how you're gonna open it back up. But yeah, you guys have the roam of the place. So everywhere you guys go, it is like the other spots, completely empty. Nothing was. There's some broken pieces of wood, refuge, lot of rats. You have come across a tremendous amount of rats in every conceivable place.
Good.
But, Arcanus, when you were walking the grounds, you did come across a mushroom. Right about along the rock side, on the moss sand of it, that looks like a Dwayne mushroom.
Nice.
So you have
Then-
one.
Okay, cool. How many do I need to?
Give me a proficiency, and I will.
14.
14. You feel like you need 3 of each to make one concoction,
Okay.
and it would be probably a low level healing.
For the 3. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. And if there is anything you guys would like to do before you find a place to bed down.
No, I'm ready for bed. I'm a teenager and I've got some growing bones, so I'm gonna need to get some sleep early.
So I'm going to see if I can find anything that would help me bar the doors to the sleeping area that we found, to try and just fortify it off from anything that tries to enter while we may be unconscious.
Yeah,
Okay.
I give you my shield
Thanks.
that I have that you can just use to block the door.
Just because I'm lost, I'm just gonna wander around until I find the guys and then be like, you know what? This place is great. Can't wait to explore it. But we need to sleep. That bunny was a jerk.
It was a bad bunny.
I'm going to suggest that we take shifts tonight. Despite the fact that we're inside, it's not exactly fortified, so it might be best to have someone keep watch as we drift off.
Not a bad idea, Connor.
Alrighty. And we will pick it up there next week during the watch shifts of the River Guard Keep. And
Alright.
and of course, let me know what you want to name it, Saga. And thank you guys so much. You guys did very well.
Yay! We
Thanks.
didn't die.
That was a lot of 20s and a lot of 1s. Today was wild.
Oh boy.
That was
How do you
quite a
know?
bit. I was impressed.
It was a roller coaster.
Because I remember when you guys started rolling those natty 20s so early and you were making the joke, we're gonna die. I always had in the back of my head, like, oh, they fight the bunny.
We fought the bunny.
You fought the bunny. That is the Mega Super Bunny. That is the name of it.
I love it.
A tiny beast, chaotic neutral. And-
Awesome.
What CR is it? I'm so curious.
Okay, let me
4,000.
what was your question?
What's the CR?
It's 20.
Jeez.
That's powerful. Good lord.
Yeah. It's you weren't meant to win. Yes.
You telling me you're some sort of Kobayashi Maru?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. You did the right thing. You ran.
So, yeah, so big ol' shout outs, yeah? I'll let you take it, Eric.
Oh yes, big shout out to StartPlaying.games for being my first sponsor and got me into running this campaign. If you guys are looking for a tabletop game you want to play, looking for a DM to run your session or a group, if you're sitting at home, you want to do some virtual, that's the place to go find it. You can even find me, and I'm happy to run a one-shot. You see a lot of DMs. Some DMs are for free, some of them with a small fee. So definitely check out StartPlaying.games. And another special big thanks to our map creator from Afternoon Maps. Go ahead and check their Patreon out, and great artwork. If you've been following this this campaign, that's what the artist for Covir's Emporium. That's the artist for the final 1v1 round and this map where they fought the Mega Super Bunny. So definitely check them out. Definitely support them. And when I post this on YouTube, I will find the link to the keep that I found. But once again, if you guys Google Riverguard Keep D&D map, it will pop up, and I highly suggest supporting that artist as well. I'm Eric Bell. Find me on all my all my social medias, but the one I'm most active on is TikTok and Instagram. Bell Comedy, one word, and love a follow. And Ellen, take it away.
Y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me make jokes about what just happened with the bunny, come check me out at Chaotic Good Ellen on TikTok and Instagram. This has been so much fun. Thank you all for tuning in. It's always a great time.
And Sean.
Hey guys, thanks for coming through. I really enjoyed doing this. This is fun. Like, great. But you guys can find me on Twitch, Kenobi Homie. Yeah, I stream all types of games and stuff. And, yeah.
Okay, bring it on down to Rich.
Yeah, so you can really find me on Instagram at richneezy. From there, you can also follow like my podcast, Development Hell, on every platform. This last month, we chronicled Godzilla and King Kong and lead up to Godzilla versus King Kong. So you can hear the story of like the world's oldest franchises and how they're about to fight next Friday. So yeah, anywhere you find podcasts, Development Hell, or you can go on Instagram, DevHellPod. We post on there too. Thanks, guys.
And taking it home, Ted.
Hey everybody, I go by That Lucky Bear on every platform except for Twitch, where I am Lucky_Bear. I'm most active on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm here 4 days a week usually. Mondays is obviously D&D. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, we're playing video games, mostly Monster Hunter right now. I have a huge event that I want to announce. I have a gourmet chef creating a 6-course meal that I will be eating live on stream Easter Sunday. So if any of you are interested in that, please follow my Twitch. It's going to be insane. All the dishes are going to be based around different video game foods, and there'll be a synopsis that I'll be reading, and then I'll obviously be taste testing and letting everybody know how it's going to taste. It's going to be amazing, and I'm probably more excited about that than everything else in my life right now. So please drop by. And then I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the Twitch audience today. You guys were amazing. It was beautiful hanging out with you guys in chat. You guys are so funny, and you guys are so invested in the story. I love to hear it. Please keep an eye on the Bell Comedy YouTube page, because there will be uploads of the full VODs of this campaign, as well as highlights on TikTok and YouTube at some point. We are still in the very beginner stages, as you guys know. We just passed 50 followers today, which is a huge milestone. We're extremely excited. That puts us in the running, actually, to apply for affiliate status. That's up to Bell Comedy, though. We're going to see how Eric feels about that, and he'll make his decision. But yeah, we're super, super excited, and honestly, we wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys are making this twice as fun as it would be normally, and it's already amazing. So thank you so much.
On that note, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week, Monday. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty.
I don't know how to stop it.
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding. I do.